birthday. It's your birthday.
If I die, bury me inside the Louis style.
They ask me what I do and who I do it for, and how I come up with this shit up in the studio. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. When I die, bury me inside the Gucci style. When I die, bury me inside the Louis style.
Cheers, what's up? Everybody's having a decent Sunday.
I'm steady trying to find the motive. Why do what I do? If freedom ain't getting no closer. No matter how far I go, my car is stolen. No registration. Cops patrolling. And now they done stop me and I get locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No. They won't let me out. Heading uptown to Rio. Back with a couple peeps. Corner blocks on fire. Undercovers dressed as fiends. Making so much money. Products moving fast. Put away the stash. As I sold the last bag, the round and got locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No. They won't let me out. I got locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me, girl, I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No. They won't let me out. Visitation no longer comes by. Seems like they forgot about me. Commissary is getting empty. Cellmates eating food without me. Can't wait to
What up, bro?
move forward with my life.
Good buddy.
Got a family that loves me and wants me to do right. But instead I'm here locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let go. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Oh, they won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. No. They won't let me. Can you pay me a visit? They won't let me. Send me some magazines. They won't let me. Send me some money. They won't let me. Pay me a visit, baby. They won't let me. Cause I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Where's my lawyer? They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Get me out of here. Locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Where's my on the block? Tell them I'm locked up. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Oh, they won't let me. Can you please accept my phone call? Cause I'm locked up. Locked up.
Yeah, what's good, Ben? Yeah, I got fucking jammed up, brother. Got a few moving boats. It's good, man. It's been a while. Ain't seen you. Well, bro, I never use this fucking channel. What's up, man? Never use this channel, so yeah, I got you squared away, yeah. Good to see you too, Camo. Yeah, they got me all pinched up. Said I was using somebody's third-party content. Oh, fuck if I know. I didn't show nothing on the stream. So, fuck if I know. Then I got fucking reported by some cocksuckers. Yeah, here's Camo. See, I think I see you over there at Josie's every once in a while. I pop in over there.
These streets remind me of quicksand. When you're on it.
It's just a week, man. Like I said, I did find out some more science behind the YouTube now. So they have that 90-day. I'm in trouble for a week. I can't post for a week, right? But they have that 90 days, and then they remove the strike from your channel. So I found out that if you wait that 90 days and they take that strike away and you get in trouble again, you start from strike one all over. That's good. They're not stacking them, I guess, unless you fuck around twice in 90 days. So I don't know. We're learning the system a little bit more. I've always been one to push it. Sometimes you gotta fucking. Some people do suck, but I can't say that it was. I can't say that for certain that that's what happened. So I can't say somebody came in and reported me. I don't know. But yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I've got this the same StreamYard. I got all of it. Yeah, I think the link should be pinned. Yeah, same shit. Same kind of shit. Yeah, I'm waiting on Josh. Josh will be up in a minute. Living in the ghetto.
Cops on side and every day is a fight and is stupid and selling coke and weed and every day somebody bleed and that's the life we living in the living by the eating in the you're living in the sleeping in the living in the ghetto.
Oh, yeah. I smoked the first weed of the day. Well deserved. So I finally got some of my fucking money back from Amazon, those cocksuckers. They put that fucking $560 worth of fucking shipping money in my account. Now I'm waiting on the other fucking $1,200. Fuck, so I can buy a fucking new fucking e-bike. Somebody tried to scam me on fucking Amazon. Fuck cocksuckers. Today. Oh, what was another good one from him? There's Josh. What's up, Josh? Cheers, man.
Shit, shit, better than yesterday. Fuck.
Huh?
I said better than yesterday.
Oh yeah, what the fuck happened with you? Something about almost got scammed.
Oh, I did get scammed. So somebody from like my bank called me talking about, so they first asked me, they said, "Oh, are you driving to New York?" And I said, "No." I said, they're like, "Oh, do you know such and such from New York?" And I said, "No." And they're like, "Oh, well, they're trying to do a wire transfer, blah, 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 from your account."
Oh, you got fucking caught, bro. One of them skimmers probably got you.
And so here's what happened. So they're like, they're doing, so they're like, "Do you use Cash App?" And I said, "I haven't used it in a long time." And they're like, "Oh, here's our thing," because it was like Henry something, but it showed like my credit union thing underneath it. And they're like, "Oh, in order to combat this, you got to fucking send this Cash App money." It was like different. It was like 20 different transactions. One was like $24, 23, 22, 15, you know. And then they're like, "Oh, well, they're trying to dispute some sort of charge at the Western Union at the Walmart up the street or something like that. So you need to go to the Western Union right now and do like a wire transfer. And here's the information." So I fucking, me being an idiot, fucking drove there.
Fuck that.
And I went there and it didn't go through. And then they're like, "Okay, well, pull out money from the ATM." They're like, "What's the most you can pull out of the ATM?" And I was like, "Oh, it says 800. And they're like, "Oh, do 2 transactions of 800 and 200. And then take that to like a CVS to do trade in your money to put it on Cash App and then send it." And they're like, "Oh, you'll get all your money back when all this goes through. We just have to, you know, do how they're doing it because it's the way that they're." So I fucking did that, and fucking then I went to fucking one of the Publix and did a fucking wire transfer thing for like $1,500. And then like I kept asking him like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Oh, you have to do 2 transactions because we'll get you your money back, blah blah blah." And I was on the phone for this dude like driving around for like 4 hours, dude, yesterday. And then all of a sudden he just fucking hung up. So I immediately called my bank, told them what was going on. They're like, "Oh yeah, somebody got into your account and was trying to do," I guess they passed like 2 of the security questions, but they were trying to get the other shit. That's probably why they called me. So I got the Cash App money back, and then the money, it was like 400 and some bucks from the Cash App shit. And then it was like that 1,000 that I pulled out. They reimbursed me for that. I didn't have to make a new checking account, but they're still waiting on that wire transfer thing. They're like, "Oh, it hasn't posted yet, but we'll reimburse you for that." They're like, "Well, your social security number was compromised." So I changed all my fucking passwords, fucking did all that shit. I had to call I'm going to have to call the social security office sometime this week and tell them that, you know, my fucking number was compromised. And like, fucking idiot, dude. I don't know why the fuck I don't know. I was just stupid. Like, I'm like, God damn it. But I mean, I got my money back. I'm just waiting on that other portion. But it was like,
if I ever think some shit's going on, the first thing I do is I call the fucking bank, dude. I had that shit happen. Somebody tried to fucking.
Yeah, that's what. Well, because the number came up.
I had no gas in my car, like at all. I go to the gas station to get gas. Car's declined. And I'm like, bro, I'm looking online. I'm like, dog, I got money in there. What the fuck's going on? I go to the fucking bank. They're like, "Yeah, were you in North Miami last night?" No. And they were like, I was like, "No." And they're like, "Yeah, somebody tried to make like 20 fucking transactions, like simultaneously or whatever. So we froze your shit up." And I'm like, "Oh, that's good at least." But fuck, no. If they ever say gift cards and wire transfer, bank ain't
well,
never
that's the thing. They told me like, "Oh well."
The bank won't even talk to you about
that's
your
what
shit.
I'm saying. I don't know, and I watch shit like that too. But for some reason,
like if it's unlocking your card, that's one thing. But like the bank will not talk shit over the phone. They will not do it. That's the crazy thing.
And I'm like, I just feel like an idiot. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm just like, God damn it.
Live and you learn.
"Oh well, yeah, the scammer."
He fucking he didn't sound like a white guy. I'm not trying to be racist, but he did not sound like a white guy, did he?
No.
He sounded like fucking.
And you know what's funny? I talked to 2 different.
My name is Steve
I talked to 2 different people, right? And the first guy I talked to sounded exact. He's like, "Let me put you on with my supervisor," and that dude sounded almost exactly the fucking same as the other dude. And I'm like, it's probably the same fucking dude, you know? But yeah, I mean,
people are crazy. Like, you watch that shit on YouTube? Like, Thrash used to share it out all the time.
I do. That's the thing. I watched that shit, but for some reason, I fucking fell for it.
Didn't click. Yeah.
Yeah, because like I was like, oh well, it is from the bank's number, and I kept saying like, oh, I know, you know, I even told him I was like, yeah, I watch scammer stuff, and I know this is a legit like you're from the bank because it kept showing up like it was their number, my bank. Yeah, that's what popped up, and I'm like, motherfucker. And I just got a fucking email thing talking about, oh, so and so's requesting that whatever $4.99 or something from Cash App, and I just fucking marked it as spam. Like,
yeah, more of that shit.
But yeah, dude, it happened like 3 o'clock, and I got home at like 7 o'clock after I was running around trying to find
I
fucking.
didn't even think to ask you about what happened. Sure, you probably didn't feel like talking about it either.
Yeah, I was just like yesterday was just.
Wow.
And then I was on the phone with the bank until like 10 o'clock at night trying to talk to people and shit. Luckily, they have 24/7 like that fraud shit.
That kind of shit, yeah, there's always somebody to talk to.
So then today I had to call one of like the big 3 like credit things like Equifax or something like that to let them know that like, hey, I got scammed. Like, you know, and they're like, okay, yeah, just let us know everything goes, and we'll put a fraud alert thing on your credit score, because my credit score went down because of all that shit. But yeah,
My bank, every time some shit ever happened like that, my bank just frees my shit.
Well, that's the thing. So they were trying to tell me that like the reason why I didn't see that wire transfer go through, not my bank, but the scammers. Oh, because they have you blocked. That's why you can't see anything. And we caught it.
You would be able to fucking go in and see the transfer go to happen.
That's
on
what
the
I'm saying.
transaction.
It didn't click in my head, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know. And I was like, God damn.
Yeah, next time, Josh, go to the bank.
Yeah,
Right to the bank.
or call the bank. Yeah, and just be like, hey, what the fuck? You know, is this
I
legit?
wouldn't even do that because at that point they got so much. They got enough to. I don't know.
Yeah.
They can disguise themselves as the bank. There's a possibility if you dial that number out, they might be on the other end too.
Yeah.
Not likely, but technology is weird. These motherfuckers are crazy nowadays. They just busted a big fucking Romanian skimmer deal down south here. Big ass fucking ring.
Well, that's what happened a couple of years ago. I had to make a whole new checking account and shit because somebody like called my bank like trying to be me and stuff, and that's why I had to create like a keyword when I call in. Because
oh yeah, I got passwords.
Yeah. So it's like
they're even giving people what's the new thing that's pins.
Yeah.
They're starting to become a big thing.
Yeah, but I was like, I fucking and it's crazy. Like I said, I watch all that shit and I still got fucking out. My brain didn't fucking click. Like I legit like was like hurried out the house to like go up to like fucking Walmart and do this Western Union thing. And like he's like, oh, just tell him. And I should have known because I was like, well, why can't I just tell him I'm on the phone with the bank? And he's like, oh no, don't tell him that.
Yeah.
He's like, here's the name, here's the amount. Yeah. And it's god damn it, dude. But I mean, like I said, I got my money back, except just waiting on that fucking $15 wire.
What Carrie said?
She didn't know what was going on. She thought I was going down to like. She thought it seemed like I was going down and like the people were there at the Walmart, and I was going down to like press charges or something because I was like, I gotta go to Walmart. But yeah, I was like, what the fuck? She was like, if I would have known you were doing that, I would have told you not to fucking go. And I was like, yeah. It's like, motherfucker, dude. So now tomorrow I gotta go pick up my new debit card.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I had it happen once where they had to change my account number.
That's what happened a couple of years ago. I had to change my whole checking account and shit, yeah. And they're like, oh, they didn't get that far. But I mean, they still probably saw my social somehow. So it's like now my social is compromised. But yeah, so they're like, oh, well, make sure you call the Social Security office and let them know what's going on so they can
go there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's one. I think there's one up the street from me or something like that.
That's the whole thing too. Is the bank can, if the bank will confirm with you and ask you what your social security number is.
Mm-hmm.
Or they don't even do that. Before you even get on the line, they don't even ask you for your whole. It's the last 4 digits with my bank. When you got to go in and get into your account, you put that in, you put your last 4 of your social, and then you put your PIN in, and then it links you to that account. You know what I mean? So you don't ever have to tell anybody you're full. That shit's wild, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, God damn it, dude.
They tried. They probably got some.
Yeah.
But you're getting reimbursed.
Yeah, I already got the Cash App money, the $460, and then the $1,000 that I fucking took out. So they're just waiting because they're like, oh, we don't see it because it's still pending that 1638 or whatever, and they're like, oh, once it, once that goes, we don't because I guess they couldn't see it on their end or something yet, but they're like, oh, once that goes through, we'll reimburse you for that. So I mean. A lot easier to get your money back, I guess, now compared to back in the day when people were writing checks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they didn't have like 24/7. Like if that shit happened like 10 years ago, they didn't have fucking 24/7 like fraud people like answering the phone and shit where you can call people from the bank.
You had to call their bank.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was my Saturday. Didn't have a beer till like 10 o'clock at night after dealing with all that shit. Almost 11. But yeah, dude. Fucking A. Fucking people are shitty, dude. Fuck people. Fucking scammers and shit.
Oh, absolutely. People are shitty, bro.
Like, go get a fucking job.
The world's got no fucks to give anymore, bro. They really don't.
No.
Cars looks like Cars over it. Or he's got brothers over.
Yeah, he's watching WrestleMania.
It's 2-part WrestleMania this year.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
It's in Philly.
I don't think they've ever done that before, have they? 2-day wrestling event pay-per-view? Like maybe a 2-day wrestling thing, but not a 2-day pay-per-view, I don't think.
Yeah, I think it happened way back in the day, maybe, possibly. Yeah.
What do you mean way back in the day?
A long time ago. I think it happened before.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh, for clarifying. What are you talking about? Like Hulk Hogan? Talking about black and white TV wrestling?
No, not that far back.
Stone Cold?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe around that time. I feel like they've done it before.
I wonder what the fuck this fucking guy's doing nowadays.
Mike Jones?
Yeah.
I think he tried to come back like a couple years ago or something like that. I don't think it worked out for him.
He wasn't really that good. I will get this. The one thing I can say about Mike Jones, that dude blew up faster than anybody back in the day with no internet. Like there was internet, but it wasn't like nothing. There was no social media. We had MySpace.
Yeah.
Everyone was on Facebook, no Instagram. Dude, in 6 months, everybody on the fucking face of the planet knew that guy's name and his phone number.
Yeah, right. I was just about to say the phone number.
And Michael Watt's phone number.
Yeah. 281-83. What the fuck was it?
281-330-8004. Hit Mike Jones for the low.
There you go. Yeah, I know. It would take you like a voicemail type thing. You can like fucking leave a voicemail or something.
The bitch is always full.
Yeah.
The caller could not accept any more messages. And then the shit would hang up on you.
Yeah.
Man. I know he's got that his own record label, that Ice Age, but I don't think they ever went anywhere.
No.
Paul Wall's doing fucking bigger things than fucking Mike Jones, that's for damn sure.
It's like when like
I gotta respect Paul Wall. He's got all the gray, the white and the gray hair now, and he's like not dying of shit. Like it's like old, dude. He ain't that old.
Nah,
Is
he's
it 40,
probably,
45,
yeah.
48, something like that? I know Bun B's not the youngest guy.
Yeah, Mike Jones was around when like Lil Flip and fucking who's that other
I
one?
don't know. Flip was better than Jones.
Yeah, I used to like Lil Flip.
Lil Flip's
That Game
on this
Over.
song.
Yeah.
Lil Kiki, Lil Flip.
Lil Kiki, yeah. Lil Scrappy.
No, he ain't Texas. That's like.
No, I'm just saying like, during that time, that's when Lil Scrappy.
Slim Thug, Zero.
Yeah. Yeah, Lil Flip with that Game Over song. I used to be fucking big as shit.
He was
Lil was
beefing.
on
I
Nintendo.
can't remember who he was beefing with.
Yeah.
There's
I don't know
some.
Lil Flip. I don't even know if Lil Flip's around anymore. Probably not.
Yeah, I've seen him on some podcasts or some shit.
Lil Flip?
Yeah,
No shit.
yeah. Lil
He's still
Flip
making
was
music?
beefing with. I can't remember who he was beefing with. Man,
Was it another Texas rapper? Let me see.
I don't think it was Texas.
Somebody else. Let me see. T.I. fights Little Flip over King of the South title. That was last year.
I don't know about that. I'm talking about way further back than that. T.I., man, that dude's a fed.
Yeah.
That motherfucker got caught, and he got off with all them guns and did community service and paid a whole lot of money. I think someone might have told. Maybe not on everybody, but told on somebody.
Yeah, I mean, I did like that 24 song that T.I. put out.
T.I. was great back in the day. Where he went south was when he got hooked up with Alpha Omega, who was an undercover policeman.
Oh, yeah.
Gucci even did songs with Alpha Omega. I mean, there was like, he was in there, man. That dude was a policeman. That's some real shit. You can go Google it.
I still like 8Ball and MJG.
Oh, I still love 8Ball and MJG. Here, I'll do you Alpha Omega with. He's got one with Busta. He's got one with Gucci. I think he got one with T.I. He was part of PSC. He had the Pimp Squad fucking thing and everything. That's how in he was in the T.I. shit. Just so everybody, you know.
You trying to run a game of Madden later on tonight or what?
I'm just saying.
We can run it later on, yeah.
But dude, this one, he cut this one with Busta Rhymes. This shit was fucking slamming back in the day, bro. Like I said, this is before we all knew he was the police. Busta got on here and fucking slayed this shit.
I've always liked Busta.
He's the original Dreadhead Rush. You can't fuck with Busta. I mean, except for KRS-One. I mean, but
yeah,
different kind of rapping in there.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Y'all niggas from the get-go. If you got beef with me, you better lay low. Someone put your hands where the grass don't grow to make sure there ain't no beef no more. And you can't run back into the fofo. The big copper nigga don't went straight loco. Kick in your front door, back in that fofo. And had the bitch screaming like
People don't know.
Apparently today's National Beer Day.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
I'm drinking.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's watching. All right.
I shared you out.
Fucking 7 to like 14. Hang out for a week.
I know Sammy works late shift, so he might be about later. I'll hit him up.
Fuck no, that guy's not drinking before his first day back. I think that would be a bad move.
No, he's on late shift, so it's still early.
Oh, so he won't get off till like 10:30, and he won't be home till like 11. But they had time change over there too. he told me they had time change, and
Yeah, they did.
he didn't have time change. So that I guess that's it. Here, let me go do it. Okay.
It's 9:44 in the morning. I was hanging out with him last night. He said it might be.
Yeah, I hung out for as late as I could on here, and then I went over to Beer Man and tried to do that beer review thing. I don't know if you saw that.
I had it on for like a second, but I was on the phone with the bank and shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were fucking good.
Yeah, I was dealing with all that.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I gotta go back and watch it.
So, look for your glasses. Right there, bro. I just saw him. Next time you're playing the VR.
I feel like with these Salt Nick things, it gives like a menthol bite to it.
It's cool.
Yeah.
See, like I had the one I had of that. I had the watermelon. What was it? The watermelon ice or whatever. And it wasn't even like some of the other ice ones that I picked that were more like menthol.
Well, see, I'm not a big menthol, but like even this isn't even ice. There you go. I just hit him up.
You get hit with that cool breeze a little bit.
Yeah, that's I'm not used to it compared to
There's
like
some ice cold water after you rip the fuck out of them to make it cheaper.
like this one's like a peach one. I got like some sort of like strawberry.
Dude, I was talking to
I got
somebody at
this
North, and they say they get those right there for like $11. They're like 20 and like 22 where I'm going. The watermelon one I had flat, dude. It tastes like that watermelon double bubble watermelon from back in the day.
Oh shit.
Dude, it was like cat-ass watermelon. He has another one too with Gucci. It was called the Dope Man's Phone Number. We're gonna play some Bugs and Turner Overdrive instead. Get a little Canadian with it. Welcome in, Sam. I'll have to give you your stripe.
All right.
Forgot, like, Yaya came in. He's like, it's cold in here. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I shared you out on my community thing.
So next week, next Saturday. So the Max Holloway Justin Gaethje fight got canceled out of UFC 300 for the bad motherfucker. I don't know. They didn't give a definitive answer. I think it might be because they think Max Holloway's going to get too beat the fuck up. But you can't, like, bitch, you sold tickets and pay-per-views and they're non-refundable. And
Yeah.
you can't be doing that shit, bro. Dana White, I don't know what the fuck they got going on, man, but
I'm just ready for that Jake Paul Tyson fight. When's that? June? Sometime in June? Let me see.
July 20th.
July 20th?
Yep. In the Dallas Cowboys Stadium, Josh.
Oh, God. Fucking the worst. Why of all places you're going to go to fucking Dallas?
Oh, dude, I got to send you this shit I sent Dan the other day. I'm going to send it to you on Instagram right now. It was hilarious. He saw it Tuesday, and he ain't say nothing back either. It was fucking funny.
He's a Cowboys fan, so he's...
I know. Keep this shit out.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that shit. Yeah, and all that.
Fucking shit!
Yeah, I've seen that. That's just funny as fuck.
I know you were gonna jump. I don't know, man. I was sitting here fucking by myself for like well, you know what happened is I got fucking, apparently they just turned my shit off on YouTube, and I was just hitting you up because I went live with Doubtfire earlier in the day just on PlayStation, and I couldn't find out where I went live at. But then I went live after that, and like I looked through all 3 channels that I had. It wasn't live on any of them. Like had posted its content, and then the day drinking stream that I did was the one I got hit for. So I don't know where the fuck like that it didn't line up right? But then peep this shit out. I get my YouTube strike, right? I didn't get shut down on. What do you mean I got shut down on both?
You talking about your other channel?
No, yeah, you got shut. But see, this is the thing, is I don't know why my gameplay wouldn't be posted, because that happened earlier. It might have still been posting after I went live and then that. But the thing about that is, right, I posted that YouTube short and it posted. That bitch got like fucking like 400 and change on it. Views. About me talking about him in probably going in YouTube jail. And fucking, I played that, jump on my channel now.
It came up with a violation. What? Right now?
Right now, I can see us live on YouTube.
Yeah.
One watching. Might have been the other channel that he's talking about when I got hit in the middle of the day.
Oh, yeah.
StreamYard, it still said I was live, and then my chat just like dropped to 0. I just thought like nobody was watching. Bitch, I was hanging out for like 45 minutes thinking I was live and shit. Before I realized something was fucked up. And then I got yesterday. And I was like, well, fucking son of a bitch. And like I went to put out a YouTube short today because they let me do one yesterday while I had the strike. I posted that short. And like today I go to post one and it's like, nope, you're in trouble. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? This janky ass shit.
Yeah.
Get it together. Am I banned? Am I not banned? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, at least it didn't carry over. Like it's your second strike kind of thing, which is good.
Oh, well.
Huh? I didn't even know you had a day drinking thing yesterday on your.
Yeah, I started. I can't remember when I started. Around 4. Probably as soon as your bullshit started popping up.
Yeah. Mine was like 3 o'clock or something. Yeah.
So that's probably what went down there. You made me nervous like they were hitting me over here, Sam. Jeez.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? Bryce can't go live on YouTube for a month. She got fucking 3 strikes.
You ain't got no channel anymore. You do that.
Yeah, she's starting a new channel.
There it is, Sam. Go for it. This is where I'm going to be kicking it for the next week.
Yep. Back to the grind tomorrow, bro.
Fun with today. Good on you, you cunt.
That's what I did, Sam.
Sure does. I'm glad they give everybody the option to fucking use it now.
Yeah, I know. I was like, well, can I even share it out since I don't have it?
Yeah, they have 500 subs is what it used to be.
Yeah.
And then remember they gave Alex, which they gave us everybody in their community, that Alex shared like everybody out, dude. And I got on my YouTube and scroll and it was like all out. What the fuck? Somebody's gonna tell Alex, you can't do this. Not that he's not doing a good thing, but damn, Doug, spread it out.
I have so many.
You know what's funny too is like I get this strike right, and then I have this pop of sub, I'm only 20 off of 5 now. It's only gonna go up. But
I see Ghost has been live all.
yeah, he's got a good thing going over there. I mean,
Yeah.
he had like 5 or 6 people watching, but he had like 15 times up. You can breathe.
Man, the last time I was live on my channel was 11 days ago. But I think that was when I passed out. Fell asleep.
Yeah, apparently I did that again. Last Friday, early Saturday morning. Had the bag.
March 27th was the last day I went live. And I fucking fell asleep the whole fucking time.
I took the fucking trash. Facebook because he went live once, but then I hadn't seen him for a bit. He said he was he's like for real trying to quit drinking.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, so can I just send you money to make me beer?
Oh, boy.
That's that cool rig.
Right.
I don't know. Didn't go in depth about it. I don't know. He's getting older.
Yeah.
I think he's got bad knees. The Air Force, like hard on the joints.
Yeah, always working with the horses.
Liver, all that shit that comes with everything. You know?
Yeah.
I told him the same thing I told Michael Hilton, Doug. It's all about moderation. I said I don't always follow my own rules, but if you can do it and hang in there, fucking do it. If it ain't, you can't do it no more, don't do it. That's all I can say. Oh shit, I gotta get some beer.
Grab 2.
I always grab 2.
You better get the beer goggles out.
The only reason I'll grab 1 is if it's the last one, or I'm into been hanging out for 2 hours and I'm 10 deep and I'm still trying to hang out. I'll be like, yeah, let me get 1 beer. Because I fuck myself up sometimes. I get this, I'll sip it, dude, and then I'll be like, just doing my thing. 15 minutes later, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta get 2 more beers. That's a dangerous game sometimes. But, you know, yeah.
Where the hell is KC at? He's been on Ghost's panel. Yeah, he's been on Ghost's with his avatar for hours.
I'm live for the past 3 days with people. I haven't seen him. Sent him a text. He texted me last night. What are you doing? I just texted him today. I'm live. And that 34 minutes ago, it says he hasn't been active in 4 hours. So I guarantee that fucker. He ain't on Ghost anymore. He was on Ghost. I don't think he's there anymore.
No, he hasn't been on there now. Yeah. But now you're trying to hang out the other night. I think Friday. He thought I was going live, and I was like, no, I think Sam is going live. I forgot what we were doing, but. And then Sam went live, and I popped in later on. But.
Yeah. It was hanging out with Sam, Doubtfire, and a couple of us. I think Beer Man was there too. Somebody's got to go live. I got to get fucked up here. I think Sam did he went that was the night he went live for 8 hours and then got off and got on with fucking I think Luke John and that or somebody and then got off again and then ended up online he was fucking Sam be putting in some work, I'll say that. Drink them big beers, man. See, the thing that fucks me up with drinking craft, if I drink them big beers, I feel like I gotta wait in between, and then I get tired. With these, if I can keep it steady and I'm moving, I'm good. If I stop, I'm done. Out of gas. I'll be fucked. Next thing you know, I'll be sleeping. Hold my beer.
Yeah, there's 8%ers that get you. I had a Waldo's before this. This is an 8.5.
And what was the ABV on the Waldo? It doesn't change, right?
11.7.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. It's good. I haven't had it in a while. But I was looking for it. They had that total. So I was like, fuck it. I got that and a mixed 12-pack of DC Brow. Then next weekend I got Triple Crossings in their 10-year anniversary party. Going to some people with that probably Saturday. Hopefully it'll be a better weekend than fucking this weekend. Jesus Christ. Fucking A. Ready to get this shit done and over with.
I woke last night to the sound of thunder.
We made sure to get you some Bob Seger in there.
Fuck yeah.
Probably get in trouble on my others. I don't give a fuck.
Funny how the night moves.
Maybe I'll get a Bob Seger tattoo. I already got the couple.
Oh my god.
No, the Conway's probably the most selfish. It's fucking itchy as shit today. It's been going good though.
Fuck yeah.
Somebody was like, "Is that Elvis?" And I was like, "No."
Bro, yeah, I'd be like, "Here, come here."
Yeah, right. Exactly. Like, what the fuck? No.
Worst tattoo Elvis I ever seen.
Yeah, right. Like they're like, "Oh, is that a young Elvis?" And I'm like, "No, it's not Elvis."
Josh, nowadays they're like people don't even know.
They don't fucking know.
They don't know shit.
Conway Twitty. Oh, the guy from Family Guy. Yeah, the Family Guy.
Bro, I've seen this. There's videos on YouTube about that. Where these dudes, they'll ask them who these people are, be like, "Oh, who are these artists?" And the one I saw was Lionel Richie, and like some noticeable. Feel like, bitch, you don't know who that is? Fucking.
They're all about fucking.
Man, everybody's stuck into this.
Yeah, exactly. Mumble rap.
Back in the day when you used to have to go get cassette tapes and fucking CDs.
Fuck yeah. You used to have that little fucking thing where you want to play music, where you hook the disc and the little cassette tape into your.
Oh, I got one of them shit.
You know.
I think it's over there with my car stuff. Because in my Lincoln, I had a fucking before I changed my CD player out into my unit.
Now cars don't even come with CD players. It's crazy.
Retarded.
Yeah.
I paid extra for it.
No, they're trying to get rid of all.
That's why I don't use the fucking auxiliary or the blue. It sounds like dog shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. My homeboy says the same thing. When I had the speakers in the car and all, it ain't the same. It don't hit the same. It never ever does.
No. I need to get a new record player.
Shit, I like my Pontiac. That bitch got a 6-disc CD changer, that motherfucker.
That's how my Corolla was.
With the speakers. The speakers are Bose. It's like I don't know. It's like Cadillac. You know, that was the fucking standard at the time. That bitch hit.
Yep, the last car I had was with the CD player was my Corolla 05, 06. That was my first car, 06 Corolla.
Mine's 08, I think.
That shit. I think I sold that bitch and it was a CD still stuck. I had my fucking Microsoft Zune hooked up to that motherfucker. It was one of those things where you had to like plug it in, and you had to like find like the radio station and shit like that to play certain things and shit. I mean, that was the worst.
I remember when you remember when the compressed CDs came out? You get like 100 fucking songs on that motherfucker.
Yeah. I used to burn
Like 4 or 5 hours worth of music on that, and you better know where it is. You just be sitting there flipping.
Yeah, that was the best. Dude.
My homie had some of those. I'm like, bro, you gotta make these kind of CDs. You gotta put some good shit on them at least. God damn.
I used to have fucking
You're
LimeWire.
supposed to be able to put this in and not have to change it.
Yeah.
Yeah, LimeWire.
Yeah, dude.
Kazaa, fucking.
Kazaa. I forgot about Kazaa. There was one
Napster
called
got
like
pinched before I was before I was even that old to be even into that shit. Napster got pinched.
Yeah, I never had Napster. I always had fucking LimeWire and Kazaa. And there was one called Ares, Ares. It was kind of like the Craigslist of like, or like Backpage with fucking LimeWire and shit like that. We used to fucking get like you download like zip files and shit like that, like zip file extractors and shit. You download that.
Yeah, I used to back in the day. I was hip to like all the new music, man, because I could burn CDs and shit like that. And fucking dude, I'd be on LimeWire. Fucking dude, be downloading all the fresh shit, be getting that DAT tip and all that. Fucking all the fucking brand new shit, dude. That's because mixtapes were big back then, and you couldn't just find, like, it was super hard to find. You couldn't go on YouTube and find this song on this mixtape. Back in them days, you had to have a physical LP, or somebody had to put it up for you to get it. I miss going to the mixtape spot.
Yeah, I used to go to Dat Piff back in the day.
Well, that was like that's one of the big ones I would use for like LimeWire. That would always.
Dude, LimeWire, I'd be
go
downloading.
on that Piff's website and see the new shit that's dropping, and then just go over there and fucking find it. And pray to God that that's what it was. You're downloading random.
Yeah, you would get and then you get. Sometimes you get fucking viruses on your computer and shit.
It's back when the world was super shitty.
Oh yeah, you
like,
could download like movies.
The dark web and like the Silk Road was going, and the Anarchist Cookbook you could still download. You put the floppy disk, which I grew up when people used those fucking things. Not the big fuck off ones, but the regular size ones.
Yeah, I used to have like I used to download movies and shit. What up, Ghost?
Cheers, brother.
Maybe like somebody fucking recording the movie in the theater so you download.
Oh, some of those were janky, bro.
Yeah.
I got some janky ass. I've seen some janky ass bootlegs.
Yeah. Like I spent all these hours downloading this shit, and this is what I fucking did. Cause that shit took a while.
Dude, you can download a movie like for like it's because either you had 56K or you had DSL.
I had DSL.
Like
yeah,
T1
but that shit
was
still took
connected.
forever. Yeah.
Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate it.
It'd take like fucking hours to download like a movie and shit, and then you fucking get it. Like, what the fuck is this?
It'd be like, fuck, dude, I was working on 56K. I didn't have DSL. You're talking about
Yeah, DSL.
you picked the front. It wasn't none of that fucking. They had it was totally different.
That was back when like
a day and a half, 2 days to download shit like that.
Like AIM Instant Messenger and shit like that, AOL and shit. I used to go in the chat room.
AOL.
There's a lot of fucking weirdos in that motherfucker.
ASL.
Yeah, exactly.
That's when the internet was way more anonymous.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like,
How you doing, Ghost? I seen you had a good stream.
yeah, he was live for a while.
I think it was your 15th thumbs up.
Oh yeah, that was my longest stream ever.
How long did you go for? Like,
Cheers to that.
more
Yeah,
than
that
8
was
hours?
that was like a fucking almost a 13-hour stream.
Damn.
16 hours? Damn, Doug, were you hitting the bag? 16 hours.
It starts with the letter starts with a K and it's ketamine. Red vein and green vein. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, happy National fucking Beer Day, boys.
Actually, matter of fact,
Oh, there you go, super green. Got a botanical.
yep.
Very nice.
And
Yeah, that's going to vote this year in Florida. We need 60% for the rec. I think they're going to send it this year, bro. Because we won, and then they pulled that bullshit on us. They were like, no, just because you got over 50% doesn't mean you won, or whatever. And I'm like, bro, I got to be careful what I say nowadays. You know, the FBI come knocking on your door now. I've seen pictures of it on fucking YouTube. The people, they come to your house and ask you what you mean, what you're talking about on your social media. And they look like regular fucking dudes.
Yeah.
They're fucking fed. How crazy this shit is. That's how
Crazy.
dangerous this shit is. But it's like, you don't see it in goddamn Bin Laden.
They tried to pop Grace. The feds tried to pop Grace. She wasn't talking. She said, fuck.
Put her in the room with that cop from The Funny or Die with Will Ferrell. The Will
Yeah.
Ferrell with the toddler girl. Ghost, you ever seen Funny or Die? That's a cool fucking...
I have not.
Bro, you gotta go check out some Funny or Die.
That
You gotta go... Like, dude, they have Don Cheadle as Captain Planet.
yeah.
That was... Bro, I was dying when I saw that.
Oh really?
They got John Goodman as the Colonel.
I just looked at it, but I never seen it.
Some of that shit's funny as fuck. Like, it depends on your sense of humor. And I think we all got share a similar. But it's like, oh, dude. And then Will Ferrell with the little toddler. The guy that worships
Hold on,
the
I'm gonna
cop.
take a picture.
The fuck is
Welcome to
that?
Australia. It's a fucking spider, I think. It says, welcome to Australia.
That's a Photoshop.
I don't know. It's Australia, so.
Well, you don't have any guns, so that thing's gonna kill you. No guns, no knives. Frying pan.
The caption says,
Crack one of the fucking...
the caption says, this is his house now.
Like that old man by fucking crocodile with a frying pan.
Yeah, that old dude. That crocodile ate his dog.
Yeah.
That was the whole story behind
Oh
that.
yeah. That's under the
Yeah, I
black
think it
light.
was awesome,
That's what it
man.
looks like.
Yeah, that's cool. Fuck yeah.
It's a big poster, too. I think I can still go get that kind of shit from, like,
It's actually
Spencer.
a rug.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually a rug.
Oh, it's a rug. I was going to say, that's a big-ass...
Yeah.
That's going to be, like, I was trying to, like... I was thinking in my head, like, how did the UPS...
And I ordered a black light.
All right, you just got to keep it clean in there, or everybody will know
I
where
was
you've been
waiting for
making
it. I
your...
was waiting for my
Well, we got the eclipse
Right.
tomorrow down here. Fucking solar eclipse shit. Get your glasses right.
Go started looking around.
I'll be working though when the eclipse happens. Yeah, see? I sent that
I
the
don't give a
same.
fuck. He could be lying. I know they got
These
big
ducks are
spiders.
purple. I have two of these ducks that are purple and they look white. These fucking ducks are purple and they look white under the black light. They look badass as fuck.
Yeah, looks dope.
I used to collect plates back in the day. We used to take fucking bottles, dude, like empty liquor bottles, and fucking crack the end out of the highlighter. Put it in the highlighter shit in the liquid, and then you could set them up with different colors, and they would fucking
Break the glow
go
stick.
neon.
Oh yeah.
But NCAA football miscellaneous coming out this year, June, I think, sometime this summer.
Well, I'd like to give it a shot. It would level the playing field with all these Madden cunts.
Yeah, I know.
Like, there hasn't been any, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, NCAA, there was years where it was fucking leaps and bounds ahead of fucking Madden.
The last one I have is
I
2000.
can honestly say I think I had more time in playing NCAA than I did Madden.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah.
Because it was cool. You can make your whole team. You can make your own custom. Like, that shit was so in depth. You could sit there for fucking like 4 hours behind the uniform, fucking making your whole team, how tall they are, what they weigh, how they, like, all that.
That shit was fun.
So in depth.
I still got NCAA 2014 or 13 like that for the original Xbox.
That was, yeah. That's when I played it. And not,
Yeah.
I can't remember if it was on my PlayStation or my Xbox.
I was in my head.
PlayStation 2. Because I ended up getting, I think,
My shit's all scratched up, so when I try to play it, whenever I throw the ball,
go get one of those disc doctors offline, bro. You don't remember those?
Yeah, yeah.
It was the handheld thing. You put your disc in there with the, like, shit, and then you fucking cranked it, and then it was supposed to, like, rewrite your... Dude, I remember the VHS tape cleaners, where you flipped open the top of the VHS, you pull this little thing of liquid out, and you pour it on there, and then you close it, and you put it in your machine, and it would clean the rollers in your fucking VHS.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They had the same thing for PlayStation. Do you remember they had the laser eye cleaner? It was like a disc that had a brush on it.
Yeah.
And it would wipe the eye. You put a little alcohol right on it and then let that fucking thing go. Great, like, that's VHS tape.
I need another beer. Bryce, give me a
We're
beer.
getting old, Josh. None of these kids know about any of this shit ever.
Fuck no. Make sure to blow on your cartridge to put the N64 game in before you put it in there.
What the fuck happened to that guy? Yeah. Fell off like a bad bag of dope.
Did you ever have a game? Did you ever have a Game Shark? Did you ever have one of those little Game Shark fucking things?
My cousin was into it in NES. He had Game Genie, but that was before.
Oh, the Game Genie, yeah. The Rumble Pack for the
like his
N64.
Super Nintendo. He had the Game Genie, so it's a disc, but the other card, it was the same system, and then Sega had the Game Shark, which ended up transferring over. I think it was Sega and N64 both had
Yep.
Oh yeah, I had a fuck game. Bitch, yeah, 007 and everything. Oh,
Oh, dude.
that was any kid. Like, if you were a gamer kid, there's like, oh, bitch, like, blew your load everywhere. Like, yeah.
And they used to have
All
like
my boring games are gonna be fucking way better.
they used to have like the old like remember like the cheat code websites and stuff like that. You go on there and look up a game or whatever.
CCC.com. Always
Yeah.
CCC back in Cheat Code Central.
Yeah, I used the shit out of that. Dude. Like, oh shit, I'm playing. I forgot, lunch games. And I go on there and
I
like, oh,
use them for fucking, dude. I still use them.
cheat codes. That's still around. Cheatcodes.com.
CCC.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I used to-
Yeah, dude. Since like the 2000.
yeah. Yeah, that shit was legit.
It works. Why do I don't need another website. That was got what I need. There was another big one too. TCC and fucking I can't remember the other one.
Wasn't it like Game Facts or something like that?
Yeah, Game Facts. That might be it.
Yeah.
But they used to come out. Game Facts, I think, they used to come out with the walkthroughs and shit too. Like, remember back in the day, you could buy the book on how you're supposed to play the game.
Oh, it's still
like
up.
that.
Game Facts. Well, kind of.
I think Game Facts is the other big one.
Yeah.
But Cheat CC was definitely. I used it a lot. GTA 3. You know, just put it into riot mode. All the civilians have guns and all shit. It's all hell breaks loose. Like,
Oh yeah.
I wish like you could go. I wish you could just get gameplay of that, like in creator mode, where it's like I'm not even there. Like it could just be like floating and then just like record crazy shit.
Oh, do they got Spider-Man 2 on Game Facts? I'm about to see. I can't fucking beat this boss.
Oh my god, he's on.
This fucking big ass fucking dragon fucking thing.
God damn
I can't fucking beat it, dude. I'm only at like 25% of the game. And it's like the first big fucking boss. Well, no. He's not the big boss, but.
Dude, the last game I played like that was Mortal Kombat. I think it was Armageddon. And Shao Kahn, it's the last boss where you can't like get shit. And I started to figure out how to beat him before I looked it up. I looked it up. It's one of the hardest fucking video games to beat. Apparently, I'm not responsible. You gotta use the teleport thing where you get and just keep like it's fucking crazy. And even if you do it, still by sheer luck that you fucking get it. He pulls the cameras out of his ass and throws them. You can't block.
That's how this fucking Dr. Connor shit really fucking. And I've been watching YouTube videos, but they don't tell you how to what to fucking do. They're just over there fucking pressing buttons and shit. It's like I don't know what the fuck to do. You make it look easy. They were beating this
button mashing, dog. What's going on?
It's like god damn it. That's why I haven't played Spider-Man in a while. A couple of days because I just fucking. And like I have so much gameplay to do too. I'm only not even halfway. I'm only like 20%.
Me and Deathfire, we were gonna get Helldivers instead, but he took his place, his PS5 to the shed, and he said his internet was too far away. That didn't happen. That shit's intense. Yeah.
That's what you're saying. I watched some of like the videos about it shit too. Like,
I played it for like a half hour, and I played one round of that, and I realized I really didn't know what was going on. And I put it down, but it was definitely intense. I can see like 4-person squad how that shit can get.
I bet you they pushed back GTA 6 for the end of the year. I guarantee it. It's coming out next year. $150.
Nobody knows that.
That's
and I saw some article today where GTA Plus is going to be a must-have for GTA. That's all speculation. I don't know.
There's another subscription thing. There's GTA. I haven't played GTA in a minute. Last time I played was with you when we did the fucking movie.
Josh crashed the plane.
What's that?
I said Josh crashed the plane.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I couldn't fucking get out. The plane mission's always the worst.
You're not good at flying?
Not the greatest. No, I don't know. Sometimes it all depends. Yeah. But it's like, it's like the worst ones to do. I'd rather just be on the ground doing it. I'd rather be driving.
Well, I don't get to pick the missions.
Well, yeah.
I can't do that shit. I have AFK missions that can make you money. I got them from Blake. Literally, like one of those.
I just need to build my shit up.
And everything's so expensive now, Josh. You know how much I bought my oppressor for with the rockets? It was like 3.5 mil. It was on
Damn.
sale. And I was
Shit.
like, yeah, I'm gonna spend $20, and I'm getting that. Because
You never-
you
like
could
RP,
not get it for that price, because if you didn't, it was like it was double that. It was 6. Now it's like 8, almost 9.
You never did.
How much grinding you got to do and have like a squad to do some shit like that? Like, it's doable for sure. We're gonna need like a squad of 6 to 8 dudes, and you can fucking, dude, you could dominate that. If you got eight people that are willing to grind and go fucking do all the industry business, you know, the meth house, the crack, the coke houses, the weed, all that, it's like you can generate a lot of money off of that really quick. Your bunker thing too is like you have these regular weapons, but then you start seeing these clips where people are getting shot and they're lighting on fire, or you're getting like hit twice and you're getting laid down, and it's not a sniper rifle because you can upgrade your gun from regular to MK2, which you don't hold as much ammunition on you. You have to go get it from your bunker, but it's nasty. There are times where I wish I had the 350 instead of 175 or 190 if you get in a firefight. But like I don't play in a lot of open server on that anymore. Like if you want to grind and make money, it's not the place to do it.
Yeah.
Like you can't. There's so many the community is bad.
Yeah.
What the fuck you think? You know what I mean? So
yeah, a lot of people do that RP shit where they're like on the PC and they get on servers, and some servers you gotta pay to get on the server.
Like you could do it from console, but I think you have to jailbreak your PlayStation, which I heard is dangerous.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah.
But I heard it's doable.
Yeah.
But it's just not I'm not willing to go down that road with my $550 device. I'd rather not. If I wanted to, I could just download it on here. They got the shit where they can make it like you bitch. You're in Chicago. They got it that something 5 or whatever website that they're using. Like you can make it in Philly. It could be Philly. It could be fucking. That shit's insane what these dudes are doing online. And the thing is Rockstar thought everybody was loving this shit, and everybody thought Rockstar was just gonna sue the pants off of them and fucking run them out, and they fucking hired them. They were like, yeah, you're the new devs. Keep this shit fucking cranking. And now that's why I don't see. We've got this big action happening but they've already have the map set. What if they end up getting something like a GTA that's that big? Got to go from here to there. I mean, they pretty much have that with Flight Simulator.
Yeah.
I could fucking get on Flight Simulator and fly a plane and like crash it right into your house.
Right. Yeah.
Bounty did it. He crashed into Doubtfire's brother's house. He was trying to crash into Doubtfire's. Fucking missed Doubtfire's house and boom, right into his fucking brother.
I gotta get another beer and I gotta charge this fucker and grab my other shit. So
those charge fast. That brand.
Yeah, I gotta
that
charge
M82 was another one I seen, but it wasn't that. I felt like they ran out too quick. I like that product right there.
This one, yeah.
I get like a solid 4 days out of one of those.
Yeah, I've been running it but I chain smoke, so it's. I think the battery was kind of low when I got it.
Inside too, but there's a lot of blind spots, and I do vape all over the place, but just like right out in public.
Yeah, I don't know how many.
In the closet.
5,000 puffs or something.
The one dry storage is actually both places. The food dry storage they're both my office. Because they go on break for like an hour and 15 minutes, and that's where I post up. I'm not gonna go sit in the break room.
Right. All right, I'll be right back.
It's tiny. Packed in
There's
there.
Sam. Look at Sam. There he is. That son of a
Like
bitch.
when he was a young boy.
That was a young
He
buck.
doesn't look tired in that picture.
Yeah. Sam, where the hell are you?
He's doing a Budweiser beer review for Macro Monday. Bless his heart.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is.
Oh, I ain't gonna ramp up too fast. Damn, I thought it was Sammy for a minute. I was ready for Chip, Sammy. But no, it was just fucking Josh.
Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but
Nope.
know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men.
That's a job, Ben. Good.
You got a new book. I'm on administrative leave. It was some
Bad
bullshit,
thing?
though.
Wish politicians
Yeah,
look out for minors, and not just minors.
Nice.
and I was literally not involved in this shit.
We got folks in the
They got
street,
cameras, right?
enough in the heat, and the obese milking welfare.
Yeah, but they don't pick up audio. It was the audio that,
300 pounds, taxes ought not
and I'm like,
pay for your
okay, how can they
bags
do
of
this? So
bread.
that there were witnesses around and shit. So
Themselves 6 feet
if they pull some petty ass bullshit on me, I'm getting HR involved.
is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to.
It's pretty much
For
one of
people
the
like me,
top
people
people,
like
one of the
you.
like
Wish I could
the
just wake up
big
and it
dog,
not be true, but it is.
like over everything.
Oh, it
Yeah,
is.
he actually liked me, and
Living in
we kept the shit with each other.
with an whole soul.
Fucked up.
These rich men know the
That's some
rich
shit
men
where
know
I'd probably.
they all
I'm
just
not.
wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and then I don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. Those are rich men, know the
But it's
rich
all good.
men.
I think it was last week I saw the new Ghostbusters. Oh yeah, I did tell you about that.
Yeah,
It was
that's right. I
actually
was
good.
hanging out with you before you went.
Mhm.
Yeah, you came on. I was live, and you popped on. Like, I'm getting ready to go see Ghostbusters. I think you were drinking a Heineken.
Right.
Bullshit pay.
Yep. And I smoked what? And I smoked a
Where you said, yeah, you
THCA
smoked
diamond and
rocks and shit on the. Yeah. I remember, Ghost.
yeah, that moonbox and that
Bars.
THCA diamond infused 50% weed that I had. I was fucking zooted out like a motherfucker. As soon as I went to the place, I was gone. I was like just staring at my coworker. I was just like, I don't know if we're gonna fuck or just be friends, but something's gonna happen. I got cock blocked. Holy shit, that's bright.
you like the new Ghostbusters? I think I asked you that already, but I kept fucking.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Like going at the big.
Pretty good. I don't want to don't spoil it because I don't know if I'll watch it or not. But I heard it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was actually pretty good.
Like old, traditional Ghostbusters perspective. Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
His name Winston, and then fuck, dude, I can't. Scott and it was Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, and fuck, I can't remember his name. The only guy who's
talking about the black guy, right?
His name is Winston, I think, in the movie.
And he in that movie he was 73 years old when they filmed that movie.
They're not spring chickens.
Yeah, they're. I'm like, holy shit! They brought the original
comedians, some of them, but yeah, they're like Robert De Niro. Those guys are fucking 90. Al Pacino. Them dudes are old as fuck. And I don't mean that in any kind of disrespectful way, but a lot of these good actors that we have in these movies we're getting, they're gonna be gone. And then what?
Right. Exactly. I think one of my coworkers, they said they were going to do a Spider-Noir. Oh, let me actually ask her who was going to play Spider-Noir, because she said it was either Mel Gibson that was going to play Spider-Noir, or it was Mel Gibson. And it's like the black and white Spider-Man.
I don't know what Mel Gibson's doing now. He hasn't been in the headlines in a long time, so he's probably.
He's gonna be, and this is gonna be on Netflix, and he's gonna be Spider-Noir, which is Spider-Man that has the trench coat and the fedora, the black and white Spider-Man. That's who he's gonna be. Yeah, in the Netflix series. I'm with no. Mel Gibson should not be playing Spider-Man. And she even said the same thing. It could be somebody different, for a Netflix series. They should have gone with somebody different.
Well, there's a lot of shit that's you know who? My honest opinion for Black Panther. You know who should have been the next Black Panther? Michael Jai White.
Yeah.
Because that dude's actually that dude's a savage. That dude's the real deal, legit. You know what I mean? That dude, I don't even know why they didn't get him off the jump, but I mean, nobody thought that what he was going to get the other guy was going to get colon cancer. He was so young, dude. He went downhill so fast.
Yeah. It was, I did not expect Chadwick to die like that.
Man, he looks bad, and then I googled it, and I'm like, holy fuck, he's got cancer. No fucking. That shit. It was crazy because the movie hit, and it was big, and then I watched it, and then it was dude, he was already doing bad by then.
Yeah, he did all those Avengers. He did the first Black Panther movie. The last few Avenger movies.
Yeah.
When they had him in it.
Michael B.
The last Black Panther movie.
Or Michael B. Jordan?
I meant the second one, and then the final one when they did his burial.
That shit was crazy, man. That dude was fit, lean, cut, man. Nope. Fuck.
That's why everybody was so shocked, because they were like, "What?"
I saw a picture of him and he didn't look good, and I'm like, "Whoa!" Well, some people look at what 50 Cent and Joaquin Phoenix. You seen 50 Cent when he lost all that weight for that crackhead role that
yeah,
holy balls. I'm talking about Christian Bale and the Machinist. Joaquin Phoenix and the joke. We're talking about 200-pound men. This guy's walking around at 124 pounds.
Oh yeah.
Bitch, you look terrible. It's
because
this is what you got.
What's his name that played the
method
Joker
acting.
in the Joker movies? The guy that played the Joker in the Joker movies, right? His diet consisted of saltine crackers without salt and celery sticks and a glass of water.
Cigarettes and I heard
Yeah.
cigarettes, apples. Like
No, his whole diet throughout the whole to make it be for that scene
maybe for the
was that
scene.
for that whole movie, his diet consisted of that, just that. Can you imagine the malnourishment coming through that? Just eating, that's like prison food.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can get that.
It's good,
I'm pretty
dude.
sure Ghost can get that too.
Yeah, I got to probably go to Total Wine and try to find it.
Parrish, they're a company out of Louisiana. You should get distro.
Where the fuck is my bottle opening?
You got to send a screenshot of the bottle to
George
Mr. Daniel.
is
Send it to me.
fucking weird though, man. It's not a super big beer either, but Parrish, you ever seen Ghost in the Machine?
I got some in the fridge right now.
Not you cunt.
Yeah.
Show up.
No, I haven't seen them. Like you got to go to like certain spots in Georgia to find like certain things like that, because like you said, Georgia's weird.
I'm telling you,
Like
this
the
is
beer,
one of
like
best
the beer
coffees out
that
Do you
Empire
guys
had.
have, does Georgia have their own state liquor store? Is it you guys have ABC?
Independent. No, we don't have ABV. We don't have GBV or anything.
So you
It's
have
just
Total
you got a JJ's liquor store,
Wine?
a discount liquor. Yeah, just independently owned liquor stores, and they're run by Indians. And it's not racist; it's a fact.
Oh, I know. You've met my friend. You know, my buddy. My buddy that from the store.
But these were like,
but
here in Atlanta,
you know what's crazy about that? It's like his parents were like they're from India, arranged marriage, came over here, made it. My buddy is like a year and a half. Like he's like Josh. I don't even think. I think he's like a year older than me. And I think Josh is too. Or like, same ballpark in it, you know what I mean? And it's like it's all the same. We grew up around the same shit. We know like these were the toys. Everything's in like
it's
in
like,
perspective.
they're like down at the southern part, but the more for the north you go, it's like you see black people, you see white, you see Jamaicans, every culture just like right there. And like the further north you go. Until you get outside of the city. Only in the city you see a bus. He's got
the bowl.
Who won that WrestleMania match between The Rock and Cody Rhodes? And
was that last night?
That was last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
I think The Rock walked away with the belt.
Yeah.
I saw The Rock with the People's Champion title or some shit. It had the
title's tomorrow. That's
it was a dope belt. I'm not gonna lie, the belt was dope.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't watch it. That's what I saw.
Oh, you're talking about the championship?
Something.
Oh, you're talking about the new World Heavyweight Championship.
Ruckus.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, they replaced the old World Heavyweight Championship belt with that decorated belt.
This headline says.
I'm not gonna lie either.
Look at that shit. Wisconsin woman sentenced to life in prison for killing friend with eye drops. She put that shit in her water bottle and fucking killed her. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, I seen that. I saw that. Yeah.
I don't know if that's fact anymore. Depends on what was in there, but like back in the day, that was the whole thing. You could drop like eye drops in somebody's drink, and it would give them diarrhea.
Eye drops containing tetrahydrozoline in a attempting to stage the murder as a suicide in order to steal $290,000.
Yep. See, them bitches weren't just regular eye drops.
No, she got those prescriptions.
You got to read into some. See, I see crazy shit like that. I'm like, bitch, let me see what it says. And it's some of that shit is insane, bro. People are
Yeah, that shit was probably
my Instagram story. The guy showed a sign. It said, "Don't feed hallucinogens to the alligators." I don't know if that's real. It looked kind of like he might have staged that sign, but it was fun.
Cheers.
To the Breve. Shout out to however you call it, Brizard, Louisiana.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, this shit's good. If you like fucking, well, you've had it. Ghost,
It's
if
not
you like,
fancy, but
you
it's
like,
a good basic bitch. Fucking
you gotta like coffee though. You got it's like a very like
not bumpy.
roasty coffee. Yeah, Bumpy would hate it. Bumpy would hate this beer.
If it's roasty coffee, the whole thing that fucks me off with it's like acrid. It's like
Yeah, this is
black coffee grounds, and when it's like that,
Yeah.
it's not.
Hold on,
good.
Josh. Hold on, Josh. Josh, you got somebody that has Scottish in his blood. I'll
What's
drink
that?
anything that's Guinness or anything like that. Like a dark
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
you would
dark
love
ale
this
or something like that,
Yeah,
or a
this
dark
is, like,
stout.
straight like tastes like fucking iced coffee, like that roasty fucking. That shit's good.
Oh yeah,
I'm telling
that's the one that I would just. I would just sit down on the couch.
I've
like,
never
get
had
that-
a bad beer from Parrish. Never had a bad beer.
and it's only like 5 or 6%.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty light, but they don't have the ABV on here, which is
Oh, yeah,
weird.
yeah, that feels good beer.
Yeah, what the fuck? They
I
don't
don't
even.
think that one's too. I don't think that's a big beer either. I think it's
No,
like
it's only it's
6%.
only like 5 or 6%. It's like a light coffee stout. It's not like barrel aged or anything. Yeah, but they don't have the ABV on there. You gotta fucking look it up.
Right here. I found a sign for you.
Fuck around and find out. Home security. There you go. Fuck yeah.
Been in the woods for like a week.
Yeah.
It's like a front yard.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, let me show miscellaneous this. He's good to kick out of that one. Fuck around and find out. Taken by FASL with the United States flag.
See, I like this shit better than this. I got another one because I feel like this hits better than. I feel like I get more of that lung hit compared to this one.
Well, because that bigger one is giving up more water than the smaller one. It's like giving like 12 volts.
Yeah, I'm at like
Okay,
I'm only at like
12 volts. and
47
That one's like giving up like 38. No, I was sorry, I said 38.
It's
So I
not.
think so.
It's side by side, not cost effective. The way I use it, I don't know.
Well, yeah, I run through
Like, I
oils.
can't go below that in the closet. It's gonna be lingering. Like the
What,
dude
this?
set the
Something like
dude
this?
set the fucking fire system off one time, because it's not just smoke; it detects carbon and like other and the fucking dude. And I wasn't there, and my buddy's like, "Dude, don't vape." Like my sushi and my yeah, like, "Don't fucking be vaping in there." I'm like, "What?" Where's my refrigerator?
He had a vape to set the smoke alarm off.
Huh?
Well, I mean, it's not even smoke; it's vapor. But yeah, it's crazy. I guess it's more dense. Like this shit's more dense because you gotta drip the liquid in there. So I don't know. Like, I just started getting onto these kind of things, but yeah, I kind of prefer this more than I don't know. This is all right. It's not as bulky and heavy as my vape, but yeah. But yeah, I guess you're right, Ghost. This is higher. This is higher wattage than like this shit. It's just all like fucking
Right.
predetermined type shit or whatever. Man. It's a nice substitute though. I mean, it's higher nicotine. I think this is like 6 or 8 milligrams. I think I only usually do 3 for the juice. I don't know. This is like a throwaway, but it's like $20
Oh, yeah.
compared to like buying juice, buying coils and shit. You know. There you go. What flavor is that?
Just getting that.
Yeah, okay. What'd you pay for that? Like $20, something like that? Oh,
I
okay.
can't remember where I think I was in. It was like a couple of weeks ago because I was going up out of state for a
Mm.
family for yeah. I don't want to. Damn it! I'm about
Yeah,
to cry
this
about
is
that.
this is less intrusive than like something like this because I
Yeah.
mean this when you fucking hit it, it's like fucking. I mean you can fill the
Right.
room up with something like this, but yeah, like this shit with the coils and whatever. But
Dude, I told you some of the stuff I had. I'd have hit it and the sun would hit through the car and you wouldn't be able to see shit. You'd be like, oh, god damn. That's dangerous.
Right.
I'm
Oh,
like,
I've
I
dude,
got at a halfway house.
I'll be driving and I couldn't fucking see shit.
I was
fucking
thinking
shit was
windows.
we built the up.
yeah.
Air conditioner not doing it.
Like we both hit our bed at the same time and we instantly hotboxed it with
Yeah.
bait. We instantly
Like
just
I would
fucking
get
hotboxed
home
the
and do
motherfucker.
that. Like I'd sit in the driveway for like 5 minutes and just open the door. It'd just be like, I don't know.
Well, back when I was like smoking bud and stuff, like I used to get like the G pens and stuff like that, but that shit's expensive.
It's good.
I
yeah.
could for those 5 months that I was in that halfway house, I could not drink or smoke bud at all or do
Oh
shit.
shit. Could you smoke cigarettes and shit and like nicotine?
So,
Or no?
you know, I was like, yeah, I could vape and smoke a cigarette, but you can't have like
yeah.
shit because they
Yeah.
do piss and drug test you.
Well, I don't
That's
even
why I
know.
damn it.
I don't even know if G pens are still a big thing. Like I know back in the day, G pens were like the shit. I don't even know if people. It's all like the fucking.
Dude, my buddy has this ceramic G
No,
pen.
no,
You remember when I was staying at the farm and I was hitting the fucking
The student class.
the
Yeah,
gravity bong? He had the G pen on there, dude. He left me a
Oh,
bunch.
that's right.
He
Yeah.
left me a bunch of shit. That was good.
Does he have a
matter of fact,
ball?
they have like a deep in vape that looks like this,
You know what I'm talking about?
but you can
dude.
insert it into like your bong. Like,
Yeah, yeah. It's like
yeah,
a
the
little
student
fucking-
glass is
yeah.
like a.
Yeah, that shit's dope.
But yeah, but no, I was talking about like deep in vape that you can like stick in there and
Through
it
your
has like a
bong?
little coil, and the battery's like right here. I'm like, hey.
I've never seen that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much a
That's
big thing
exactly what
bong.
I'm talking about. Yeah, it's got a little plug and you fuck. Yeah, dude, the same thing I did. But the glass, you know what I'm talking about? Ghost that Wiz Khalifa made it. He
Yeah, and you put the plastic plate on it.
that flippy gravity bong. Where
It
it's
kind
got
of looks almost like the size of this.
I know. That's the device I'm talking about, but I had it on the. These were, Josh, how much did they seem for like $600-700?
Oh yeah, on the gravity bong. Yeah.
The stu- what are you talking about?
And
The
it was
student
the
class?
gravity
Yeah,
bong
they're a couple
thing that was
$100,
on the
yeah.
flip thing, and you would flip it. My buddy had fucking beat, like I said, like what you're talking about. It was you think you charged on the side, and then you put it on there, and you put your fucking dabs in there, dude. And you would fuck. Yo,
That's like
no,
the
it's not
volcanoes back.
That's
Some of the
what-
volcanoes back in the day. The
basically-
vaporized shit.
kind of what it was, but for dabs.
Yeah.
I was wasted on that shit. Dude, I took a bunch of mushrooms that one night. And I was,
It's kind of like a 360 hookah.
So I think they're
it
still.
felt like it was too much at sometimes. But
Yeah, $599. They have a Grateful Dead one. They have all kinds of shit. For the student class. About $600. I mean that's what volcanoes were back in the day. I don't even know if people use volcanoes.
oh, Doubtfire's got one.
He's still got a volcano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what he uses? He's like, the bags are too expensive. He buys turkey bags,
Oh shit.
and he's got it.
Oh, yeah.
He knows he's got a system. He's like, dude, I save so much money on bags. Because you buy them shit from the head shop, that's just expensive.
Yeah, now they're $700 for that fucking thing. Yeah, Volcano
Yeah,
Hybrid.
that's how much they were originally. They were
Yeah,
like $700,
they're still that.
$800, and that was before they had like dual fans. And they're very my Chris still got one. You can put a whip on it, or you can put a bag on it.
Oh yeah, I used to do the bags. I didn't have one. My buddy had one.
I think I still have one of those old like balsa wood, you know, the little prism like box. It's got the dial on it. With the
Yeah.
I think I got one.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one that my
plug in the wall,
Yeah.
the old school, and you
Yeah,
have the
that's-
whip
that's the
that
one.
went on. It was just the whip that went on top. So you pack your weed
Yeah.
in there.
Yep.
You know,
That's the one that
Lucas,
dude had that was fucking buying weed online. Then somebody fucking showed up in a suit and delivered a box, and there was nothing in the box, and the shit got fucking raided. He was inviting mad shady people over the house. But like his dad was like a judge or some shit like that, and he got off and fucking yeah. He'd come around to parties and shit and try to snitch on people and try to get information like fuck you. But yeah, we used to smoke out of that shit all the time because I used to smoke out of that. Me and my buddy Eula would we would smoke out of it. We'd smoke the bud, so it pulls all the THC, but then we'd sell it to people like with like stupid freshmen or whatever, and like people that didn't really know. So they'd buy like a whatever, and they'd be like, "Oh, I'm so high." It's like there's no THC. So like two or three bags of that motherfucker, you'd be fucking
we used
ripped.
to call them ducks.
Yeah, dude. You used to take like 2 or 3 bags of that out of that volcano, and I used to fucking rip, dude.
The best thing, honestly, I think when people, if they still do that, or even when like Doubtfire, he does the bags and you're not doing it direct through the whip, save all of it. And then what you do once you get a big chunk of that, you just make butter.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
decarboxylated. There's guarantee there's shit in there. So you
Yeah,
ain't burn it
small
all
amount.
up.
Yeah, it pulls out most of the THC.
But-
right?
You can make butter with that, and then
Yeah.
put it on whatever. I've done it. It works. I had this green butter.
Have you ever done it out of a hookah? We used to do it like out of hookah. We'd put a big old.
A guy had one of those.
Yeah.
If you're smoking Reggie Miller, way back in the day.
All right, Ghost.
Later, go. Cheers, bro. Love you, mate.
Nah, but putting like the whole fucking like, you put a big old chunk in the top of the hookah and shit, and you fucking hit it.
No, I didn't smoke that shit.
Yeah, we used to do that with the hookah. We used to put a bunch of fucking, instead of putting the coil in there or whatever, the coal fucking whatever shit, you put the regular hookah, you just put weed in it.
I put weed in a hookah, but it's too much. Like, you fancy weed back then, you're wasting it.
Yeah, I mean,
Honestly, you're wasting it.
yeah, I guess.
Big
It
kid,
wasn't my bud, so I didn't.
Well, fuck,
They were
that's
like, oh, you wanna
that's
smoke
one
hookah?
thing. I'm not taking that into. I have not taken it. Just the thought of doing that, where I'm at now, because I've done it. I was like, yeah, it was just a bunch of whatever. You're mid-grade. I didn't even have to read, but it wasn't.
That's like Godfathers. You were. Well, you
I'd rather.
Godfather,
Gotti.
cigar and shit, whatever. And it's like,
Yeah, you wrote like out of the.
yeah. That used to do a lot of weed. That's the people used to chip in. Yeah. Keith.
This hour blunt.
Oh yeah. You get like four people or whatever. You roll a Godfather and fucking everyone kind of throw in.
We wrote it. We packed them.
Oh yeah, we packed it. Yeah, but like after a while, it's like fucking hey, dude.
That's too much, bro. That is way too much hassle for what it's worth.
You could put yeah. We used to do like
I remember when I used to freak my blacks and roll the tobacco out of it and take the fucking leaf out and then put my shit back in there. If I still smoked it, I probably still would do it, but like,
Yeah, we should do like
I don't
more.
need that extra brown paper.
Oh, you didn't smoke spliffs? You didn't put the tobacco and.
You know what? There was one guy in my life when I was growing up, my friend Chris.
I smoke spliffs all
Chris
the time.
Tusa. Fucking he had a childhood buddy. His name was Jonathan Scott. Grew up, I guess, together, and then Jonathan Scott moved to the UK, and he was over there doing his thing, and he came over, and he's like hanging out with us, and we're fucking drinking and partying, smoking weed. I'm probably, I don't know, 13, 14 years old, maybe he's 15, and he's been over in the UK. He moved over there, so he comes back, and we're rolling joints, and he's like, "Oh, you guys don't smoke spliffs?" And,
Yeah.
no, we smoke weed, bro.
Yeah, right.
I do. And I smoked whatever. We did it because it's fucking
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know. I've done it with Black and Milds too, where you kind of like
Oh, yeah.
repack and you put some nug in there. So you know when you hit that one part, you're gonna be like, oh.
I smoke spliffs all the time. Yeah.
I'm not. I don't buy weed to mix it with tobacco. I quit smoking tobacco, so I don't have to have.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not that much in there,
You know what I mean? I was like, nope.
I
don't
me
need
and my
that.
buddy, we made a fucking, which is probably not very smart, but we one time we made a fucking bong out of a Clorox wipe container, and that's probably not very smart. But I mean, we cleaned it out and shit. But
it's a Clorox.
we smoked that. We had like fucking like little like tree stickers around it and shit. Yeah, I smoked out of a fucking Clorox wipe container. I mean, I'm still here, so I mean, I didn't lose any brain cells, possibly, but yeah. He was always making fucking bongs and shit, ice bongs and shit. Yeah. He made a fucking.
I've smoked weed about every kind of way I think you can smoke it.
Have you ever smoked out of a Clorox wipe?
No, that's ignorant.
What about a Post-it note? One time I rolled a little joint out of a Post-it note.
Yeah.
All that fucking.
Smoked weed out of things that were questionable.
I mean,
I can say that.
I don't have any rolling papers. I wanted to smoke a little joint.
Questionable things.
I had some Post-it notes, and I was like, well, I could probably roll something out of this fucking thing. I know there's probably that glue.
I don't know if that's what I use Post-it notes for nowadays, but
I mean, it worked. I mean, the little joint had a little Post-it note. I can roll that shit up. I mean, obviously you're getting the glue, but I mean, it was fine. Now my roommate made a bong out of one of those yardsticks full of bubblegum thing. We used to call it candy. He made a piece and everything. That's how he used to wake me up in the morning to go to class. He'd nudge me on the top bunk, a little wake and bake. Take 2 hits out of candy, I'd be good to go.
yeah.
Good times. Good times. That motherfucker, it took a while to pull that shit.
I gotta see.
You better not. You better pee your pants. Man. And we're live. Bing bong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch Beer Man's that review you guys did. See how the beer was. What I don't even know what style was. What style was it again?
What?
That beer that he sent you. The when you did didn't you do a review or you just popped in on there, hung out?
Oh, the Beer Man?
Yeah, the Beer Man.
Yeah,
beer.
it was the Kolsch and
Oh, the Kolsch. That's
the
right.
West Coast IPA.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'll
felt
go
like
back and watch
There
it.
was some times I couldn't get a couple words in.
Yeah.
It was a little awkward for
I
me.
gotta go back and watch it. Like I said, I popped in for like a second. And I saw you guys were live, but else.
Bumpy was pretty quiet too. I don't know.
Yeah, because it was you, Bumpy, Tanner, Eric was hanging out with Tanner. And then, yeah, man. I'll go back and watch it. You trying to get a game of Madden going on here in about 30 minutes
30 minutes.
or an hour? Well, you gotta. What time you gotta go to work tomorrow? We don't have to open tomorrow, do
I don't
you?
know if it's open.
used to take out walking in.
Yeah.
Fuck it, nigga. You ain't gotta live it right.
Well, I didn't know how
Yeah.
long.
No, I walk,
Damn.
I got 20 on my feet. Walking on the side of the road. For that little nigga walking to the store right now, yeah. I need an engine, yeah.
Bro,
Either
they
that
have,
or-
they have Madden for my VR. Like where you
Really?
can be the quarterback. And, like,
I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I'd be.
I haven't played it because I don't really
I don't know
think
if
I
I
want
want
to.
to. I'd rather just play them. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna get some money. Fuck, I'm gonna make some money. I sit and think in the shower. Like I need to
Or we can run it up in GTA.
and I'm back walking on the side of the road. Walking on the side of the road. I need an engine. Yeah. Tired of walking on the side of the road. Wanna go and talk to these hoes. Damn, that bitch rock. That bitch rock. Thinking she like this, man. Yeah.
It's still early too.
My money ain't right and she knows.
You still might have to drive.
No, I'm fine with driving.
I'll call the car. You can drive.
That's fine. I'm better at driving than flying.
Myself, I want to get my mama that. Yesterday, I bought my cousin and my homie Hellcats. Yeah, what they think about
Grace.
Southside living,
All right,
no
six
pretending
cats.
on the street first
Yeah.
class. I'm
Oh, logging.
On the side of the road. I know how it feel to be walking, nigga. You ain't by yourself. I need an engine.
Grace said you woke me up, motherfucker.
Tired of walking on the
She was
side
all
of the
passed
road.
out.
Wanna go and
She's
talk
pissed.
to these hoes.
She's gonna bite me now.
Damn, that bitch trash.
Yes.
God damn, Ghost has like 500 fucking views.
Damn.
Money ain't right and she
I mean,
For him,
it
dude.
was 16 hours or something like that.
No, it's 12.
Well,
But
isn't that's the limit?
still
So
a very
hours.
good. That's a good run.
I ain't never perfect, ain't gon' claim to be. Like the Lord for the shelter from the rain he gave to me. Went from walking the rope, here's the grip and grind and pee. I was tired, he picked me up, put me in the passenger seat. I'm tired of walking on the side of the road. I know how it feel to be walking, nigga. You ain't by yourself. I need an engine, yeah. I need a car. Tired of walking on the side of the road. Wanna go and talk to these hoes. Damn, that bitch trash.
They got Diddy's son now, huh?
Yeah. Sexual assault.
Sam just finished doing a Budweiser.
Oh, I saw that. He did a
No
Budweiser.
views 1 minute ago. I didn't click on it.
I just saw that. How dare you, Sam?
We should
Maybe
leave
it's
bad thumbnail. Oh goodness.
fucking name my shit's fucking itchy as fuck. Grievous.
Grievous.
Yeah, nothing out with Grievous. He's cool. He came. I think he came from Samuel's team. He's cool. He's a cool dude. I think he's in the. I think Grievous, you're in like the Philippines or something like that. Some sort of.
He was in the Philippines.
Yeah. He's
Cool, man. Cheers. Yeah. He's got a channel and all that. Good. Yeah, man. Welcome in. Cheers.
Grace, stop acting wild.
It's cool, man. No, it's basic rundown. He's got a channel, man. Content creator. Cheers, brother. Nice to meet you. From the United States, Florida, the east coast of Florida.
Well, he's from the U.S., but he just lives in the Philippines.
No, he's in the Philippines. Oh, I don't know this shit, Josh.
Yeah, I'm
not an
just-
oracle.
yeah.
Let me
He's
tell you.
Yeah, he's American, but he just lives in the U.S. or in the Philippines.
Long Beach. All right, cool, man.
Yeah.
Opposite sides of the U.S.
Yeah, he was on Sammy's. That's how I met him, I think. He came up on Sammy's like a month ago or 2 months ago, something like that. Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, yeah. Welcome.
Yeah, bro. Cheers.
God damn it.
Shit is just, dude.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
healing. That's why. Because it's healing. That's how you know you got good shit.
It's been over a week.
Can
Fucking.
you show everybody your tattoo of Elvis?
I mean, it's hard to see. I mean, it's
I'm
awkward.
serious.
Looks good.
It
love
does, dude. That dude did it. That shit did it.
Yeah.
Good.
It looks just like the fucking picture. The original, too. You know, just black and gray. Yeah, this shit's good as fuck, dude. And it's nice and light. It's only like 6%, something like that.
That's what I was.
I don't know why they don't put the ABV on there, but
I think that has to be. It might be small somewhere.
I don't see it. I'll look on the side. On the side.
Or,
There he is, that real dickhead, that
oh
ABV.
man, is that how far you got your comment?
I put the most clickbaity title of all time just to wind people up. I love it.
Sammy, look. Finishing up this book.
It's 6.8%, Jeff.
6.8.
Fucking rad beer. Hey, have you still got any left, or is that the last one?
No, I still got 2 left.
Yeah, you got to keep one because we're getting another parish drop soon, so I'm hoping for more.
And I'm gonna keep one of those other parish ones, the EQ.
Yeah, the D. What is it? MC or DC or something?
No, it's
Oh, the other. Yeah.
the ghost one. Yeah, the ghost
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a drop coming because I know that the distributor's been advertising it heaps on Instagram, so hopefully it's not far away.
MC Ghost.
Yeah.
That shit, it's fucking, yeah, it's so good.
Yeah. What's that? Is that Rey Mysterio?
Heck, 9. It looks like Rey Mysterio. Well, Miscellaneous is going to stream the WrestleMania event going on now on YouTube. If you want to watch WrestleMania.
You know, they literally didn't even tell me the content I got hit for. And I had that mix. It was like,
It had to have been a music related, obviously. But
They
you
did
weren't
it
showing
like I
video.
showed. I got hit like I shared a video.
Well, I know you had that Vice stuff that you got hit a while back.
I had that on.
No, I'm just saying before. Oh, you were showing a video when you got hit the other night?
No, that they hit me for like the same thing when I showed that Vice shit, but I didn't do anything like that. So I just
Yeah.
understand that.
Well, it had to have been music related this time, but I don't know why they were.
It was just because he's a cunt. I want to get rid of him.
That or some people reported me or something. Fuck, I don't know.
I think Sam reported.
It's all plausible.
Yeah, I reported him, and then I thought I'll better promote him again.
What a real great guy.
Nobody's here.
I see Brevis is in the chat. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I was telling Miscellaneous about Brevis.
Yeah.
He came from your channel.
Did you feed the dog, Sam?
Yeah, bro. The dogs actually had their normal meal, and then they had a hot cross bun each because I had some left over, and they were starting to go a bit off.
The name of the song is Feed the Dog.
That one thing I sent you, Sammy, looks like one of your dogs about when you scold your dog too hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Morning.
You'd rarely see a German Shepherd like that, Joshy.
Right? Yeah. Shit.
Justin's parents got that one.
Yeah, he's gonna be. He'll be 10. He'll be 10 this year. He'll be 10 in June.
Bro, my homie had one of the big ass ones, dude. His name was Briggs, and he could do the gun trick. He could like pull his gun and shoot the big ass photo. He was cool as fuck, dude. Big goofy bastard. Like he thought he was smaller than he was.
One thing I definitely reckon I could teach my dog to do if I had a boat is, you know how you see sometimes fishermen will take their dogs out and the dogs will go down and get crays?
Yeah.
I could definitely do that with Angus. He'd love that shit. I'll drop stuff in the water even accidentally, and he's like, "Don't worry, buddy, I'll go get it for you." And like, because he loves the water so much, and if he knows that something drops in there that you need, or you're trying to get back, he'll go get it for you. Pretty cool. It's just instinct, they're just made to go retrieve stuff from water and bring it back.
My parents' dog hates water. Like,
yeah,
they have an in-ground pool, like, and people will be in the pool and stuff. You dunk your head under the water, he's like pacing back.
Yeah.
You're like fucking,
We had these real.
Fell in a couple of times, and my dad had to jump in and fucking pull him out.
Yeah, so that's the thing with German Shepherds. Some of them like the water, some don't.
Yeah, he hates the water.
Yeah,
when my dad
I've got a video somewhere. We had these real bad storms, and the nearby creek was it was pumping so fast. It was more intense than when I used to take Angus to the beach with the real heavy current. And I remember I threw a stick in there just to see what he'd do. He leapt up off the bank, jumped in, did this huge dive, and the water just took him straight away. And you could sort of see the panic on his face. And I'm there waving to him. And because I know he's such a strong swimmer and he was eventually going to get out, but you could just see that look of panic in his face initially. Yeah. I've got to find the video. It's so funny.
Oh, there he is. Look at you. 2 sheets
This
to the window.
is the video. This is the YouTube short I posted. Right? When I was I couldn't post. How this squeaked through and I hit like over 4 on it, but same beat. That's it. I'm supposedly not supposed to be able to post, but we got one more chugging for the full band, yeah.
You should have gave the bird or something at the end.
I mean, it was great. Like, how does that happen? How like, I can't post, but I'm posting, like, what the, like, they just didn't have their shit together. I don't know. It was weird.
You don't have your shit together.
Oh, enough to where I broke their system. I squeak a chug in there. Fuck on them. Yeah.
Trust in the bowl. They won't ban you.
Probably banned here. It's only a test.
I'm about to crack. Well, I mean, because I work later, I'm only having that rest of that Budweiser and another beer.
Get a Black Tuesday. Chug it.
I've got a Westie boy. I don't know if you've seen this brand before, but they were one of the original Aussie craft breweries.
Just take another sickie.
What, first day back?
Tell me you got a cold or something.
Yeah, I've got COVID.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. I got a fever I can't drink. And only beers that we
get you like an extra 5 days.
Yeah.
I'm super.
We've got like the area I work in, we've got like a shutdown in a couple of weeks, and that's when we have to do like a lot of mechanical and cleaning stuff, and yeah, it's real shit. We've got so many staff, it's like, and I've got a heap of holidays. I might even take those 2 weeks off.
It's always the worst the first day back after like holiday and shit.
Yeah.
Because you're fucking playing catch up and shit. It's like, god damn it.
Yeah. Like there's one area of our work that just done a total revamp of the room, and they're going to go in there today and just be like, what the fuck is going on? And I can tell it's going to be absolute shit show. So like, as bad as my days could be, they're going to have a fucking way worse day than what we will.
Bing bong. Don't crack that right now, please. Don't shush. I'm gonna talk you.
I thought you were going to chug that then. I'm like, hello.
No, he gave up. He gave up chugging.
Got him.
I tell you what, if it was Sunday here, boys, I'd be walking down to the supermarket to get a case, and I would be getting very, very drunk.
Yeah, it's still pretty early over here, so we got some time.
Yeah.
Only 9.
One thing we've got on the weekends, I might go down to Melbourne because we've got a few bars doing Japanese craft beers.
Dude, I can turn the music
It's like a special event.
We'll put the screen up. You're probably kicking my ass. Probably not a good idea if we go and play it. Yeah,
Well, he was talking about something. Japanese craft beer. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, so in Melbourne this week, a lot of Aussie breweries have done collabs with Japanese craft brewers, and a heap of the craft bars around Melbourne are doing like Japanese tap takeovers and stuff. So it's going to be pretty cool. The Japanese craft scene's really good. Like, it's killing it at the moment.
Who's doing like what are the brewers doing? Like is Range and Mountain Culture and stuff?
Yeah. I think Mountain Culture were with West Coast Brewing, which is one of the big ones out of Japan. Yeah, that was and the cool thing with that is that was going to be at my favourite bar, so that works out real good.
What about like Banks?
They'll probably end up releasing them, and I'll get cans anyway and be able to like review them and shit. But yeah, I just want to go down there and actually drink them on tap.
What about
especially
like
too because the Japanese people might actually be there. It'd be pretty cool to meet them.
Oh, the brewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a bunch of videos about Japanese like craft beer culture.
Yeah.
Very, very big over there.
That's what's been cool with James being there at the moment. He's been drinking a lot of it, and it's good to see someone else trying it apart from me.
So is like Range and like Banks doing shit with?
I know Mountain Culture is. I'm pretty sure both Banks and Range are. I know Banks that they did it last year, only a couple of them, and Banks definitely did one last year, so I reckon they'd be in it again. Yeah.
That's cool.
It's pretty much like the sort of the top breweries in Australia get together with like the top Japanese one.
That's cool.
And I think it's just a way to open up networks and that. So then if they eventually start doing more craft in Asia, like they've got sort of contacts. And,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, I gotta get another beer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear my hat like this one.
I want to get a tracksuit like Fred Durst.
I'm telling you, dude, fucking.
Got that old man. But
I'm going to see
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit, July 28th.
no, it's just fucking with Joe.
Whatever.
I got the Ray-Bans on. If I was here anywhere else, I mean, I can see. Don't recommend it. See, that's what I don't know. I kind of want transitions. I don't know if I'm either. These are somebody's for. These are old for. That's how old these Ray-Bans are.
Yeah.
Old school. Like, I can't see. He's like me. It's like, oh, you can't wear glasses anymore? You want some glasses?
Yeah.
Well, their money's still taken.
I got 2 words for your love and loyalty. It was me and my nigga tripping on a half a beat. When we used to hit a wall and buy everything we see.
Dressing up one day a week. This year.
You know I fuck with you the long way, my nigga. So when I see you out, I'm like, hey, my nigga. Act right by the case with my niggas. Drink the act right and get straight with my niggas. Me and my nigga riding dirty trying to shake.
Did you work today?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Got up,
It was just yesterday you had off, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's always one day. So it. How many weeks to a year? 52, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's 52. Yeah, 365 days in a year and 52 weeks, isn't it?
Had 52 days off in a year.
Yeah.
$52 days off.
No wonder we're always tired, brother.
Crazy.
See, I've been resting for fucking, a week now, and I still feel tired as fuck. I think you just get to that certain age, and it's like when you work all the time and that, you're just always going to be tired.
Depends
Especially
on how much
too,
I burn the candle.
because I do rotating shift work, so that doesn't help.
One, two. Check me out right here, yo.
The sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, then we might
But
as
it's
well
set
shine
leaf here.
together.
So,
Business
it's,
for pleasure, PCD in the fam. Who you know,
that's it, 52. I gotta talk to my boss. That's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, it was a late year this year, wasn't it? Shout out to all the February 29 babies.
Okay. Like, I don't know how that works. How does it, like, I'm totally ignorant of that, and I'd love to know how that works. You don't just get skipped every year. That's got to eat. That's fucked. Yeah. Just a note, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how does it? Because you're not, obviously, Josh isn't. I've never met any. I actually think I did meet somebody in the league.
Yeah, we had one at our primary school, and she was sort of, it was almost like everyone treated her specially because she was a leap year baby.
Well,
like they just get it whenever it had come up to February, people would get all excited. Oh, she's only really 2 years old.
Yeah. Tell about how many miles you put on it. What is your vehicle?
I do love the can artwork on this. It's cool.
West Coast. I like Beer Man's West Coast.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was too north and west.
I never had this before. But I haven't. I got a 4-pack. This is the first one I've had.
I thought you should. Bullshit.
No, this is the first can out of the 4-pack I've had.
Who's it by, Josh?
It's Von Trapp and
oh yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Trogs
and Trogs.
Dark wheat ale with maple.
Von Trapp are like New England somewhere, aren't they? And aren't Trogs somewhere else?
Yeah, Trogs is Pennsylvania. Von Trapp, I think, is in Maine.
Yeah, somewhere like that.
But Von Trapp is kind of like chilling, where they do like just a lot of traditional shit.
Yeah. I've definitely heard like Paul from PA talk about Trogs.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
Looks like a hazy in the glass, this bad boy.
Pale.
I don't drink too many Dunkelweisens, but
when I do, I'm from Philly.
When I do, I drink it.
And I drink it out of a bowl.
And it smells pretty good. What is this? 5.5? 5.5.
Biggie's moment when Diddy's done played.
This is 6.2.
Oh, nice. So I'm getting like a weird like bubblegum flavor to this.
German.
Yeah, it's got like that bubblegum-esque type. I don't taste any maple whatsoever.
Is it cold? gonna change.
Yeah, I need to let it warm up because it was in my regular fridge at like 30. Well, my
Yeah,
beer.
this one is, so it's good that you hit it. You taste it. You know.
It's like 30, 36 in that fridge right now. So I mean, it's pretty cold. So maybe when I let it warm up, I might get more of that maple. But now it's just straight bubble gum. Like it tastes like not a farmhouse, but you get that weird bubblegum flavor to it. That bready quality to it. But then again, I don't really drink too many Dunkelweisens, so I'm not too familiar with it. So, but, yeah. Figure I'd switch it up. Nice little switch up from the hazies and fucking stouts.
Have a good night, George.
I'll kill you.
No waiting.
Grace is gonna kill
George
you.
right there.
Grace is gonna kill you too. She says she's
Good,
upset.
the cat's there too.
Nah, she's passed out over here.
Hey yo, you fucking hey.
Grace will go down to Florida and get taken by a gator.
She'll kill the gator, and then she'll ask for cigarettes afterwards.
Yeah.
She only drinks malt liquor, and
She'll kill the gator and then sit up on it going, yeah,
smoking a cigarette.
and then just light up the smoke.
She's like, I gotta make more content for my OnlyPaws. I gotta get out there.
One thing I do enjoy about this little channel you've got going here is you don't get all the fuckheads on you.
Grace isn't making good on her deal.
She's drunk. She had 2 MD 2020s, a wild Irish rose.
Yeah, dude.
Now she's.
Is it MD 2020 that a lot of people are talking about at the moment, trying for the first
There's like a
time?
resurgence of it. Yeah,
I've seen it on Instagram before. Yeah,
Good.
I've never had it, obviously, but I'm Australian.
You don't want to have it. It's trash. It's not. It's not good.
You ever drink what is that shit? The strawberry tequila shit that tequila rose. It's small liquor, bro.
Wild Irish rose.
Kind of Cisco.
Yeah, I mean, MD 2020. That's one of those
I remember seeing it as a kid. I just haven't run across.
You've never
try
had
it.
it?
Never
had it. Oh my god! You gotta at least try it.
I've had their canned version, that new. They were.
You
I think.
No, you gotta get the bottle, dude. You gotta get the fucking glass.
Different. Yeah.
Same with Boone's. Have you had Boone's Farm?
Familiar.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like Boone's Farm. Have you had Wild Irish Rose? Like the cheap fucking wine shit.
Yeah,
yeah, it's cheap.
I know people that did.
That's like the worst
That
thing.
ain't my bag, dog. I got a little more class than that.
I'm a classy boy.
Wild Irish Rose is the worst.
Like, bro, I'm down for all kind of different fucking situations, but that ain't my bag. Yeah, no, I'm good, dog. You're passing me up.
You gotta try it.
You know?
You gotta try it this one. Just give it a shot. It's terrible, but
send me some 40. I'll do a 40-ounce fucking snorkel check.
that's like I never had an earthquake before. They got a little Asian market.
Terrible. Oh, I don't even want to drink it.
I'm gonna try it one of these days. I'm gonna go up there and that little Asian market.
Which don't they have like 2 cuts of that? There's like a 10.
Yeah, there's like a 10 and a 12, I think, or something.
Yeah.
I think the one after the Asian mark's like.
John, I seen John and Ellie hit the big and they say this shit's terrible.
I'm telling you, I used to drink the Steel Reserve Alloy Series shit back in the day before I got into crap. I used to drink the fuck out of those, like the blackberry and shit and all that stuff.
The last time I drank 211, I did a boot.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
I don't drink that shit no more, though. Good.
I don't mind 211, but
Real life shit.
that's just like Ice House.
Popped the bubble and everything. Like I had it. My legs didn't work after that.
Nah, I mean I would
my
take.
wife fucking carried me in the house.
What about Schlitz? You drink Schlitz before, right?
Such a funny name, Schlitz.
Split malt liquor.
I never had Country Club though. I never seen that.
That's bucket list.
I never had it.
That's bucket list malt liquor. That is malt liquor. That's the whole thing. Is that everybody doesn't understand. The demographic for malt liquor was made for no, it didn't. But it was made for more wealthy people.
Yeah,
Quicker hit. You didn't have to drink a 6-pack. You wanted to have a strong one. You had it there. It was for the upper middle class was the demographic for that product. And that's a fact. And then it was what it was, and then it got hooked up into this hip hop demographic, which it wasn't its prerogative, and they tried to swing it a certain way. But when you know the stuff, it's not all malt liquor is bad. But there's some real shit ass malt liquor out there. I'll say that. In my grave, move away.
I'm just checking my bank balance after Melbourne, boys. I just remember some of the bars I went to. Like, just the prices of drinks there, I was just, like, gobsmacked. I'm like, how the fuck can you charge that for that puny little thing?
Flabbergasted. I got tea. I got that 80-year-old man bun in there.
Yeah, boy.
How dare you use the bathroom on your own live?
Yeah. How dare you leave as host to go piss?
Yeah, how fucking dare you? Might as well just turn their camera off and go to bed. Here, real man. There's still that bubblegum flavor. I'm not getting much maple. I mean, it's good. I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's just not what you expected.
Yeah. But then again, like I said, I don't have too many Dunkel vitamins. So.
Yeah.
Quite a while. So I'm not used to the flavor of it. If you're going to call it a dark weed ale with maple, I feel like I should get some sort of maple involved.
Give us a look at the can again. Yeah, just like I just wanted to read what was on it. So it says down underneath Dunkel Wise
Yeah, with maple. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah, on that gold
Yeah.
part maple.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I mean, it's good, but I think it's still kind of too cold. Maybe once it warms up, maybe I'll get a little bit of maple, but it's all bubble gum now. It's
Yeah.
like that barnyard. Well, not barnyard funk, but oh, this is all maple. And I took a little burp. It's very subtle maple. But then again, my palate might be fucked because I had a hazy. So I had the hazy, and then I had that coffee stout. So now my palate's probably kind of all over the place.
Everybody used to talk shit, now they front row in my mosh pits.
I mean, I guess in the nose you kind of get that maple a little bit, but it's not like overpowering. There's
Yeah.
definitely a bit of sweetness in there, but you
I've
definitely get
always,
funkiness.
I've always found with maple, quite often I don't taste it. It's more it sort of changes the texture, or you get like that stickiness, and then it leaves. It sort of leaves a different taste on the finish.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I have had some beers that have been very maple forward, but like I just feel like most of them, it's very, very subtle.
Yeah, you're. I'm kind of getting it in the nose, but I'm still picking up. Even in the nose, I'm still picking up that like bubblegum, like farmhouse type smell.
Yeah.
To it. Obviously it's very malty for sure. Like those dark malts.
I could hear a van out the front. I got excited thinking, oh, beer delivery, yes, but no good.
Psych.
Either one of you guys want to go live?
I can't. I'm only here for one beer and that's it.
I mean, I can go live. Who's hanging out with it?
I don't care. We can take it here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I thought you wanted us to go live because you were ending it. I'm fine hanging out over here. I'm just
Definitely.
It's good here because it's chilled.
Oh, my phone's vibrating.
The whirly
But
birds.
yeah, I'm only going to be around for like another half hour or so.
Yeah.
It was always just going to be like one or two beers and just a quick little hangout and then fucking off. This Westy, you go.
I was gonna say, no, you go. I was just bullshit.
I just said Gracie.
I just said
I was
Gracie.
just. Here we go again.
You go. I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah, I was just gonna say this Westie's not bad, but it's like you can tell it's like just a core range Westie.
Not as good as the Westies you had yesterday.
No, fuck no. They were elite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's cool.
Damn, I can't fucking send gifts. I hate it.
Hey.
Can't send gifts on Instagram. I don't like it.
This weekend, well, next weekend, Triple Frosting 10th anniversary party. Saturday. Should be a good time.
Be looking in the mail for some MD 2020. Some of that.
Steel Reserve Alloy Series.
Mm-hmm. I'll give those to someone.
Do you guys at the moment, the big thing at McDonald's here is they've got the Grand Big Mac back?
The Grand Mac.
No,
Yeah, so they've got the Grand Big Mac, the normal Mac, and then the Mac Junior. like the
they
three
have-
three different sizes.
The whole thing
I'm thinking about getting it for lunch before I go to work.
There you go. The
all it
grand.
is, it's a double quarter pounder Big Mac.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
all it is. And it's like
Bigger bun, bigger
why
patty.
you have this all the time. You can do you
Yeah.
make double quarter pounders.
Yeah, it's probably like a quarter pounder with lettuce. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, I'm getting Big
I don't
Mac
get
sauce on any of my burgers. I go to McDonald's, Big Mac sauce always goes on. I don't want it on the side, I want it on it.
No, fuck
Fucking
that.
me.
I don't get any vegetables in my burger. It's all meat and fucking cheese and barbecue sauce. That's why I go to Five Guys. It's great.
Yeah. I do like with Five Guys how you get that selection.
They're expensive as fuck though. They're
They
good.
Fucking
are.
oath.
Dude, I don't fuck with this shit.
You
Yeah.
get the Cajun
See, I've
fries.
only been there
All
once,
the
and it's
fries
like
you want. It's like, yeah, that was
when I
like
went to that
$2
brewery the other day,
bro.
I went right past the only Five Guys in Melbourne. I'm like, oh, should I? No.
Yeah, very expensive. You
Yeah.
get a milkshake and shit too. Yeah.
Like smash burgers doesn't always do it for me. Like I like getting a nice burger, black and
Yeah, sometimes juicy and yeah.
like a 10-ounce a thick patty, and I can get
Yeah.
it cooked medium. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah.
want fucking-
That's what was rad when I went to that
Kind of
last burger
burger
pop up. They had a smash burger side by side with a big juicy boy. And I couldn't really separate. I liked both of them. They were both different burgers. They were good for what they were.
cooking even. It's like you can have a juicy, well done burger.
Mm.
You know, like you can cook it till it's done, but you can't fuck with it because if you cook
Some
it,
of the chicken burgers are even like better than the beef ones.
chicken burger.
Chicken burger.
I've seen that before you sent that to me.
Yeah.
But
Oh, dude, there's a spot in the Philly. They're doing Wagyu.
I didn't
Look at this
understand. Like it's
Yeah.
it's
Fuck
it's-
yeah.
it's
The first Wagyu burger.
Yeah. You got to get yourself one of them next time you're there.
Look at that fucking. It's like 4 fucking patties. That's a heavy fucking burger, dude.
We're gonna go
Yeah.
we'll go get Stone and like Carrie can drop us off. Or we can Uber or whatever, dude.
We gotta get Philly. We gotta get Philly fries.
Get baked
Sprinkle.
and then
sprinkle fucking
fucking go on the town. And not, I mean, you just got to keep it together, I guess.
Yeah. I'm
You
telling
really don't, right? Depends on where we're at. If we're in the good part of town, you got to look like you know what you're doing.
We
Get
can go to
yourself a
Human-
milk tube, Drewy.
we can go to Human Robot miscellaneous and we get milk tubes. Then we'll
Heard
go
good
get
things about that.
and shit.
Shelf, like, distro, on tap, I would, yeah.
Oh yeah, milk tubes are on tap. Like milk tubes are great. They're great. Human Robot is doing it in Philly. They're great. We can go to Human Robot. We'll go to Monk's Cafe where you can drink all the fucking like they got a fucking
You got to go to Kensington.
lambic.
Get yourself a lambic.
We're gonna drink
Yeah,
our
exactly,
each
yeah.
22. You know what? We'll go somewhere. We'll do it. Oh, God. I'm not going to go down the road I was just thinking.
Then we'll go to Gary, Indiana.
No. We'll have to check in with KC first.
Casey doesn't want.
I'll have to make sure it's okay.
We got to convince him to go to Gary, Indiana. He can be our tour.
I want to go to Gary and get some soul food.
I know
bro.
he's knocking it. He's always fucking so against it. I'm like, let's just fucking go.
No, you gotta check in.
We can go to Gary, Indiana.
Dude, it's like I'm not here for anything. I'm trying to kick it in Gary.
Well, we got to figure out what type of food situation is in Gary, Indiana. I don't know what they're known for over there, but I mean, We can just spend like a Saturday in Gary, Indiana, and then we fucking.
Can we
But
run
Casey,
the trip?
Casey's not about it.
I want to run the cyber trip.
Fuck the Cybertruck. It's fucking weird.
That shit is not bulletproof. I don't give a fuck. The windows might be.
I've seen
I've seen some people shoot fucking shit at those things.
I seen Theo Vaughn. Somebody posted him driving a fucking
Yeah.
Cyber.
Did you see the guy who fucking remodeled his in like wood panel?
I saw. Yeah. Fuck the Cybertruck. That shit's trash. Fuck that. I'd never buy it. If I won the lottery, I'm not buying a fucking Cybertruck. Get the fuck out of here. I don't even want to let. I'm actually thinking. So I have a hybrid. I'm actually getting a license plate that's gonna say EV. Nah. I'm thinking about getting a license plate. It's probably pissed off a lot of Tesla because there's a shit ton of Teslas out there now. People love Tesla. I don't think we have the infrastructure to fucking support that shit.
Scared. And I'm not scared of change, but I've seen
I
bad
don't want to.
But I've seen bad things. That's what makes me nervous.
Well, did you see the whole thing about
if I'm in a situation and I need to overcorrect and my car overcorrects me and kills me, that is not. I'd rather drive a non-autonomous car.
Well, did you see the thing that the government passed? Cars in 2026 are going to have a kill switch where they can just shut your car off.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
It already got passed. It already got passed with the House and shit like that. So it's one of those control types.
Oh boy.
Yeah, exactly. It already got passed. Yeah. Cars in 2026.
It's like everything's just leading to something. All these apps they want you to download for work purposes and that it's all just shit that's keeping track on you.
I seen a video of some dude who had a Tesla, and I guess
it's hard to find.
He couldn't even start his Tesla. Something about like if you miss a payment or something like that, like Tesla can shut your car off where you can't even fucking turn that shit on.
God.
Yeah. So it's like all that computer shit, and they got all those cameras and those Teslas and stuff like that. Fuck that. I didn't want that shit. It's all about control.
Gasoline.
It's like being told you can't use cash.
Exactly.
Like cash for me, you should be able to use. Like you shouldn't be told you can only use electronic. It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, that's like they're trying to get rid of like CDs and shit. Like they're trying to get rid of physical copies of fucking shit. Everything's digital.
Well, that's not true because vinyl's coming back. Everything's full circle.
Yeah, but I mean,
vinyl's coming back.
Yeah, they're trying to get rid of all the physical media now. That's the thing, you know. We're all going to be fucking using crypto.
We're all up in the clouds.
Exactly. Like a lot of people, you pay cash for shit now. It's like they look at you funny because like, oh yeah, in a credit card.
My whole thought on that is, say everybody's so internet dependent, right? Banking, all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Solar flare hits, knocks out. It's a giant electromagnetic pulse that knocks out all technology. Cash is going to be king at the moment, but it's going to deteriorate fast because it's going to be martial law. There's
like
a lot of factors to this shit. Like Fallout, people don't think about how it's going to go down. It's going to be. You think people are crazy and you see them for the fucking Black Lives of George, all that kind of crazy. You want to see, you want to see people really trying to survive. It's going to be ugly. It will be.
Well, that's what they're telling you to buy.
And it's dangerous, man.
They're telling you to buy gold and silver. You know, you buy a bunch of gold and silver, and you know, I mean it's
worth its weight. salt used to be more valuable than gold.
Yeah, I feel like in our stage of life, it's probably not going to be I mean, maybe when we get older, it might be a thing, but I feel like survival skills are going to be a massive thing in the future. You're really going to need.
Survive.
You're really going to need good survival skills. You probably need to be able to defend yourself, like, because I just reckon it's going to become a shit show at some stage.
Yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked. It's gonna be more control. I don't really put the tinfoil hat on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If it comes to a stage where we're fending like survival, I'm just going to go around and beat people up to get stuff.
The purge. The purge is gonna happen. I don't know.
We'll bring back our martial arts skills, Joshy.
Yeah, right. I mean, I got a black belt since I was fucking 10. But yeah, I don't know. The world's a crazy fucking place nowadays, and it's just getting worse. It's getting more controlled by the fucking government and shit. And like I said, I don't want to put on the whole tinfoil hat thing, but it's coming to that though.
Yeah.
It's like,
Fucking oath.
They want everything. Everything's gonna be controlled. Like,
yeah, the reason why they shut down people that like conspiracy theories and stuff is because half of it's probably fucking realistic.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is I hope that flops.
Like, I think it's like 2036 or something like that in the U.S.
All these people that woke up, they need to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Like we had it going on, and it's like because what's going on? You fucked it all up. Everything was fun.
Like, I don't want an electric car, but I know like 2036, I think
Everything is all that way now.
It's fucking ridiculous. They just started getting rid of
Unless you have like a car that is like straight gasoline that is cranks, you know what I mean? That they're making it.
They're making it where everyone's gonna have. What happened? What's going on over there? Was there a bug?
I had this, my wife.
It's a spider the size of the one on that photo.
Big ass fucking palmetto bug.
Is that a Rammstein t-shirt you got on there? Is that Till? Yeah, I seen some videos of Till from fucking not Till, the lead singer of Rammstein. He looks old as shit, but he's so fucking kicking the dude. That motherfucker. You know,
I'd love to see footage of him swimming, because wasn't he like a real good swimmer?
He was an Olympic swimmer.
Yeah.
He's a big motherfucker.
He's a fucking massive unit. Just when he's up on stage and he's wearing like the fatigues and that, you just look at him and think he would fuck you up.
He's fucking jacked, dude. He's fucking jacked.
And he's like intimidating as fuck too, just because the look of him and the German and like in your face.
Yeah. And he's still that jacked, and he's older. And he's probably like in his 60s.
Sort of a bit like Anthony Kiedis from like Chili Peppers. He still looks like real fit and strong for his age.
Same with Glenn Danzig.
Yeah. Same with Fred Durst.
Anthony,
yeah, I'm telling you.
That's the blonde guy?
Who?
Talking about the Chili Peppers.
Yeah, Kiedis is the lead singer. When you see him now up on stage, he's still like he's still real jacked and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that Chili Peppers.
He really does. He looks like Iggy Pop's son who didn't go that
Yeah, fucking oath. Yep. I totally agree with that.
Yeah, Iggy Pop is.
I always thought he looked a bit like. And have you seen the footage of Chad Smith from Chili's hanging with Will Ferrell, where they're drumming together and stuff? They are fucking doppelgangers. They're like twin brothers separated at birth.
I'm so
They look
excited.
fucking exactly the same. They've even got similar mannerisms and stuff. Like, it's funny as fuck.
I can't wait till July to go see Limp Bizkit. It's gonna be great. I hope it's good.
Is it just like a standalone gig of theirs or like a festival?
No, it's Limp Bizkit, Bones, which is like a hip hop type artist. Riff Raff is going to be there. And Corey Feldman. Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman.
Yeah, Corey Feldman. I think he might be the opening act. I don't know what the schematics is going to be, but I just want to see Limp Bizkit, and obviously I love Riff Raff.
Fred Durst is going on after this.
Limp Bizkit's in the house, y'all. Bring that beat back.
I wish they would play with Korn.
What do you think about this? I thought about this, Joe. Like Riff Raff and Theo Vaughn.
Oh,
like,
dude, I saw Riff. I fucking love
painful.
Riff Raff. He's corny as fuck, but he's like concert-wise, like he's fucking crazy.
He's fair.
He's fucking. I love Riff Raff. Carrie loves Riff Raff too. We seen him live a couple years ago. It was great. He was the headliner. It was fucking fantastic.
My second and last for the day.
I've seen Prof live too. He was with Atmosphere a couple years ago. We went to go see Atmosphere.
Yeah, I have the song that you
great.
told me to play the other night. I saved it. The Windows. It does.
I'm going to get a coffee, boys. I want to continue hanging, but I just no more beers.
I like that orange hat.
Colonel's calling.
No, but it was like Prof. I forgot who the other artist was, but it was like the Atmosphere tour. And I like Atmosphere. I've always been a big Atmosphere person. Slug and all that shit. Yeah, Prof put on a good ass show, dude. It was cool. It's probably like 2006.
That's the whole shit. Is I like the different. Not everybody's all with like that's why I like Tech. They had Rap Meets Tech. MGK came up through Tech.
Fuck MGK.
Through Strange. You know what I mean? Lace. Was it All Laces or whatever?
Yeah.
They put MGK up on the pedestal. He did his thing and then he shit on now he is where he is. That dude makes pop music. He's wearing pink neon, pink.
Now he's got black.
You know what I mean? I'm like, oh boy, why? You shouldn't have took a stab at him.
So many people showed me. So many people kept sending me that shit.
You got Megan Fox. You know Megan Fox?
Yeah, I know Megan Fox. Yeah.
In high school in the same age as me. She went to different high school.
Oh, she's from Florida? I didn't know she was from Florida.
Like from where I live.
Oh, shit. I thought she was from like California or some shit. Yeah, fuck MGK. I've never been a fan of that dude. You know, whatever. He's a fucking
I just not. I don't know.
MGK reminds me of fucking.
I like the different sound. It doesn't have to be all rap. Fucking cocaine, slapping bitches, big wheels. Go like it. Show me your vocab. Like, let's get to it. You know what I mean? And that's been my bag.
You like MGK? I mean, everyone's gonna see one after M. Like, he got destroyed by M. But that's another story. But
have you ever heard Rap Elvis?
Yeah.
Because Benzino died that day.
I just always thought MGK was like a big. I don't know. He's
like.
I just never.
Like, how many people want to try and take Eminem down, and they're not going to do it? He's going to embarrass.
Nobody can take him down. That's like nobody can take down.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like a little
where
bit.
MGK, he flipped on tech and went big, and then bum shots. Yeah. How'd that work? He's playing a guitar now in a punk grunge
Yeah, now we fucking.
emo band, maybe.
Now we had the whole blackout thing. So many people sent me that shit. And they're like, oh, you see MGK? With
Oh man.
Fuck out of here, dude.
That's Ohio, and I mean, when he was putting it down back then, he was putting it down. But other than that, I can't speak on it. I don't agree with. So I can speak about that. Like he
Who
put
do you,
some
who do
real
you,
good.
who do you think would win in a rap battle between Lil Wayne and Eminem? Would you pick M over Lil Wayne? Like freestyle shit. Like
Depends on the
battle
situation. Nope, depends on the situation.
battle. I'm talking about
Like
like
literally, yeah. Okay, so they're both sitting there, microphones,
yeah.
coin toss, whoever goes first. You
Yeah.
don't know what the beat is. You don't know shit. There's
Yeah.
no rehearsals. It's all hot on the spot. I think Eminem might get him. I hate to say it. Wayne, he's running out of shit. He said everything.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I don't mean that in a bad way, but like, that's a really tough one. And it's not even race.
That'd be a crazy battle.
I mean, it's like Eminem has gotten so nasty and honed in now. Disgust. He's like, bro, pick you apart. He's so.
Yeah, I would have to go with. I would have to go with Eminem too.
It's very like he's. Yeah. People thought he fell off, and he's like, "Oh yeah, bitch, wow."
Yeah. I mean, Wayne.
You thought the old man was sleeping, huh?
Wayne comes up with stuff on the top of his head, but like Eminem, like
he doesn't write. Wayne don't write.
Yeah.
He's all freestyle. That's all it is. It's what he says. But if you gotta.
Does Eminem write though? That's the thing. Like Eminem doesn't really come. I mean, obviously, now he's a lot bigger.
You don't think?
I think he writes.
I do. I think he's obsessed. He's obsessed with being the guy, and he is, and he's fucking doing it. And
that would be a tough one. I would want to go with Eminem.
He is.
I would want to go to Eminem.
Because do you think he's part of that one eye fucking weirdo shit, or is he not a part of it?
I mean, he could be.
And it's like because the whole Elton John thing, and it was cool, and he copped deuces, but I think he might have got away from that. That's why he stayed more Dre way than up north. I mean, that's kind of why 50 fucked with them too. Same reason Pac didn't fuck with P Diddy,
Although I would want to go with Eminem if it was like no one knew what the beat was. But I feel like
you can't listen to it like 3 times and then who's coming to the booth. I mean, well, Wayne and Busta Rhymes said that happened with him and Eminem. They did that song together not too long ago, and I dropped some bars, and then M sent me some shit, and he's like, "No, I'm redoing my whole shit because this is ridiculous, dude."
But I'm
not, it's. You got to find the comment. It's
but
like
I feel like
sometimes it's not investing anybody, but like
I feel like Wayne is more off the top. Like Eminem, he would have to like write shit. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know about that either.
Like battle rap. Like nowadays, battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like Eminem didn't have. I don't know. That'd be a tough one. I guess.
I'm gonna take. I'll take. Yeah. I hate to say it, taking
I want to take Eminem, but at the same
Take
time,
him.
it
The
depends
Wayne.
on who goes first. But maybe it doesn't really depend on who goes first. Like if Eminem went first and then Wayne went second, like. But if they do two different beats, right? Like Eminem
I
has a
just
beat.
think that like if they're gonna do that, nobody knows what's off the top. But like whoever goes first is gonna know what it is off the top. But if
Yeah,
they
I guess
switch it,
yeah, it'd be.
I don't know. There's a lot of factors to that.
That'd be a great rap battle for sure. I mean, I don't know. That'd be a tough one. It'd be very close if they both battled.
Eminem's not fucking around, dude. Anymore. He's flexing. That's all he's doing. See, I'm still here. What? Yeah. That's it.
But then again, Eminem's not in that like.
He brought like
crazy
he
vibe
started chopping and fucking.
Like Eminem's more like I don't want to say poppy, but like now modern day
Not
Eminem is
that
how
I don't.
he was Marshall Mathers, because there's like different aspects of Eminem. There's Marshall Mathers, there's Eminem, and there's Slim Shady, right? There's three different versions of what you get from him. So like Marshall Mathers, like that's like the crazy shit. And then you get Eminem, that's more like the more modern day type shit. And then you get Slim Shady, I guess, who's more like the underground, I guess, type stuff. But I guess it depends on what he's gonna come out with. You know, is he gonna come out with is he gonna be rapping like Marshall Mathers or Slim Shady or Eminem? But like with Lil Wayne's like fucking that's his own shit.
Feel that from Easter Island.
Just a little bunny. It's like a mint one.
That's racist.
Pretty cool. Like, yeah, if you're a chalk mint man, this is the shit.
No bueno, senor.
I don't know. It would be very close between Eminem and Lil Wayne if they were ever to battle. They probably would never battle each other, but if it were to happen, it'd be very interesting type of. You'd have to get like.
You know, well, the thing is that Eminem's loaded. Eminem, you can talk to anybody about Eminem, and he's like, dude, I don't know if he has diss tracks loaded up against me. Like, he is that dude, too, though. Because he caught a lot of flack.
Well, I mean,
like, all right, bro, I got it. You want the smoke? I got some of this here, and I'll remaster it and link it in with some new shit.
Well, I think even like Lil Wayne said he would never even he wouldn't even want to battle Eminem because he'd probably get destroyed. But
Tyler, the creator, said it, I think, the best. He's like, dude, he just got Eminem has just gone too far with it. He's on another level that nobody's even thinking.
yeah, he's iconic.
And
no one's fucking with that.
And Tyler, him and Eminem had that little beef where he's like, dude, Tyler said, I don't like this album. I think it's trash. And Eminem shot back at him, but like Tyler, the creator, actually really loved Eminem. Was one of his aspiring like artists that he was listening to, and like they ended up copping that. Like they copped it and copped deuces, and it was cool. And it was like heat of the moment shit. It was, but Tyler took like. Do you know that in that Tupac video, that baby and that Oshkosh, fucking
yeah.
That's Tyler, the creator.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And that one, yeah. You can go watch video of it on YouTube,
Hmm.
where like they're on set, and it's literally totally crazy.
Yeah, I just think that like M is like obviously is very upper epsilon. Like no one's really fucking like the whole MGK fucking Eminem thing.
Not even on the same level.
No, like he buries everyone that he goes against. Like his lyricism and shit, and like the shit that he comes up with is just insane.
I
But-
fucking can't stand that MGK.
Yeah, he's a fucking fuckhead. He just did that shit to get fucking publicity. I'm surprised Eminem even went after him.
Hasn't he changed his name now just to Machine?
I have no problem.
I'm pretty sure if you look him up now on Spotify and stuff, his name's changed.
Absolute cunt of a day. Oh, Miscellaneous is in bed now. Let's go.
What's your name?
What's your name, where you're from, and what you're drinking?
What's your ASL? ASL.
I built this fire.
Don't you dare come and talk to me like that. How dare you? I'll kill you.
What's your social security number?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Have you had to deal with any of that shit today?
Nah, I called like the one of the fucking credit people thing. But I did get an email talking about that person like, oh, someone's requesting from Cash App the $500 and I reported it as spam.
Yeah.
They're gonna still probably keep hitting up like this. I'm gonna go. Maybe we'll have to go on witness protection.
You're gonna have to wear a wrestling mask.
I'm gonna have to change my name and everything.
First beer.
Yeah, first beer. Yeah.
Imagine that. Welcome to Beer Bowl with first beverage.
Yeah.
Actually, it wouldn't be Beer Bowl anymore. You'd change it to like, it'd be like a Stein or something.
Cylinder.
Yeah. Welcome to today's Milk Tube episode. First
Right.
beverage.
All right, I gotta go drain my third leg. I'll be right back.
Let's squeeze the lemon.
There he is, the boy. Just a young
You got to
boy.
go drain that big spider in the ceiling.
There's the young Sammy, the young boy. He's just a young boy.
When I'm not tired.
You're probably wondering why there's thunder and everyone is running and ducking up under everything up on the block. Cause bustin' flip mode just tiptoed.
Cheers, Drewy.
But since we always spotted, we might as well have a party. So
And YouTube,
let's get our drink on. And you ain't got to do nothing
That's
special for
con.
presentation. Just reach in your closet, throw something on and get to the club.
I'm going to go a large, grand Big Mac meal on the way to work. With a sweet and sour dipping sauce for my chippies.
I like the McGriddle. I'd never get
Yeah,
it.
they don't have that here.
What? Well, you guys got some shit that we don't have.
Yeah, same with the UK. They get some different.
Take a picture of your McDonald's menu
Yeah.
and just post it. Or send it to me. I want to see what you guys.
Actually, I could do a screenshot of the app. What's on the app?
That's too much. You're gonna get it dropped.
Nah, I'm the McDonald's store. The McDonald's store's near my work, so I walk there and just go there on the way.
You guys definitely have shit that we don't have. I'll tell you that. I heard they McDonald's, but all the McDonald's up in the Middle East and shit's good, right? I like instruments. When people play instruments, it's great. I love music.
Yeah, fucking oath. Give me proper instruments any day over electronic shit.
It's tough, man. I only get 52 days after that.
If I stop on this bitch, just bring me back in wherever I stop at.
So I've just taken a few screenshots. I'll send them to you just to give you a rough idea.
Yeah. Turn it down a little bit in the headphones. Let's get it. Will I make it out these streets? You will never know. I got court in the morning, I don't want to go. Got some niggas doing life and they on level 4. But they are rooting for me, they just hope I blow. Got more cheese than all you niggas put together.
Hopefully that works for you. There should be 5 photos.
Count 30 when I found out the bitch was pregnant. You ain't been through what I've been through, nigga. You ain't into what I'm into.
There'll be a couple of beef burgers and chicken burgers and fillet o fish. And then some of the snacks. That's sort of just your stand. Some of them are limited release, but like that's sort of your most you go-to burgers.
It's just expensive.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus.
Our McDonald's is way worse than you guys, but our staff get a lot better minimum wage than what your staff get, so that's why. Now, that's one thing that a lot of Americans say when they come to Australia is our food and our beverage is so expensive. Yeah, you look at the meals and that, and they're up around $20.
Dollar menu. Like fast food was for cheap and cost efficient. It's not cheap and cost efficient. That's the problem with it, and that's why it's so expensive.
Fuck it. In the city, balling on these little niggas like I'm Andre. Learn how to put that money up, now I'm beyond straight. Posted out and bopping with them bees like Beyonce. Came to get the money, I don't care about the limelight. Get your mind right before you get your ass left. Try snitching on the team, you would get your ass wet. Pack flying out the door, I got a couple bags left. If we talking about some real niggas, I'm the last left, nigga.
Wanna see you with it, show could treat you right. Give me just a minute of your time tonight. We both are here to have big fun, so let it win.
I might be a guess.
What'd you say then?
I might be able to guess.
Oh, yeah.
I've had long days.
spotted, swear 100 a pick. I went flawless, my two diamond boy, this shit wet as a sand. That boy dumb in the bitch, if he reach, I'm the go to the D. Let's be real, Stevie wanted to see the
Nah, at least you still got an outlet where you can hang.
Yeah.
It's good having those secondary channels and stuff.
Just put the VR on. Play some Beat Saber. Probably a bad idea.
Bullshit! Bull fucking shit! I'm capping, I'm not, boy. You better go ask for my spot on my son. It was me and D-Rock. From the north to the block, boy, that shit just skipping the hop. Look, KB getting gas out the lot.
Yeah.